All right, what is good? Hello, gamers. Hello, hello. Dog, thank you for the 20. Speed, thank you for the 18. Parzival, thank you for the 9. What's good? How we doing? Long time no see. Been taking a break from Destiny for a little while. Haven't even finished Act 1 yet. Let's get Beast. Beast, thank you for the 3 as well, bro. Yeah, not some Destiny related shit today. Although I guess it kind of is. I'm praying and hoping this game looks good. Or not looks good, but is good, because the game looks amazing. I just don't know if somebody like me, who doesn't typically play extraction shooters, and like everybody else who plays D2, is gonna actually find like fulfillment out of the game. I'm hoping, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm sure anyone who has like tried Tarkov or extraction shooters and it just didn't like click with them knows what I'm talking about. So fire, dude, it looks so good. I just don't want it to like play like Tarkov. I don't know. Maybe it will be good. Also certain like PvEVP games, sometimes like getting the balancing right can be very hard, which I feel like extraction shooters are. I just hope it has more, as a like somebody who plays PvE, I just hope the world is like more immersive. Got to be a faster pace extraction shooter for me to play it. Yeah, I hope it also just like doesn't have an emphasis on extracting all the time. Like the way they explained the game at first, which seemed really cool, was they said there were gonna be puzzles, I think, that unlock like sectors of the map in the game and shit like that. And you could be like the first people to unlock certain sectors and, you know, figure out puzzles and things like that. So if they still have that aspect of the game, I think it'll be pretty gas. Or they scrapped that because it was too ambitious. Yeah, I heard the guy who was looking to do that was also like a lead on the design team and he left or something like that. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Either which way, the way the alpha codes are gonna work, I think I can start giving them away at any time, but I only have 10, so we'll space them out. I don't even have the codes yet. Let me see what else. I should get codes today at some point. So it'll just kind of be on a like honor code basis, you know. If you win, I'll get you your code eventually. Somebody asked in the YouTube chat if it's on PS5 or PS. They say you can select your preferred platform for the alpha on Bungie.net. So I'm assuming it works on Xbox, PlayStation, PC. Definitely fucking not Nintendo Switch. And the only other like majorly important thing, you have to be over 18. You have to sign an NDA to play because it's a closed alpha. I don't know if you're allowed to record your gameplay, but you're not allowed to share it. They said something about not sharing, but I don't know about not recording. Some of these have like embargoes where you can record but not reveal any gameplay until after a certain date. So I'm not sure on that. And yeah, I don't know. Dog, thank you for the gifted. And Vagabond, thank you for the gifted as well. Nintendo Switch would be lit as fuck. We'll be on Stadia though. If you go back in time and save the devices, maybe. When I was in the closed alpha for New World, they put a watermark over your screen that was unique to your account, so you could record, but if you shared it, it was tracked to you. Got you. Yeah, I mean, that's good. I did a recent playtest for Shrouds one game. The, what is it called? The game did not do well. Spectre Divide. But that was embargo. I still signed shit, but, you know, after the embargo date's lifted, you can share everything that you recorded, which is pretty cool. They wanted you to do that. I'm not sure how this is going to work. Smoke we on stream. Hello, Tanner. I thought you had work. Keys on top, sun kiss bliss so hot, will melt your popsicle. Holy fuck, it's Gaminers. Hello, Jaker. Passion fucking scum. It's good, bro. They said at 11 a.m. shit's gonna happen in here, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen. We'll see. Bro, why does it pop this chest thing up? Excuse me? Yeah, you heard me right, bro. Rival clan, you know? Clan shit goes hard. What's good, Biley? Growing the beard out? No, I shaved like 2 days ago. Well, I don't like actually shave it clean, you know what I mean? But I don't know, just depends. Nah, if I grow mine out, like it grows here everywhere thin, and then it's like sideburns. It's not good, bro. It also grows like so fast underneath, which sucks because it's just uncomfortable and itchy. If I sub here, do I get the badge? Yeah. Yeah. You get, let me show it in this chat. You should be able to see it. You get this cat badge. I just don't have it because partner badge, but which I wish I could have both, but wait, do I follow Marathon? Yeah, I do. Turn notifications off, yeah. So anything for the tier 1, bro? Yeah, just make sure you get it. But it should instantly pop up. You think his beards are hot as fuck? Yeah, I put some ketchup on it. Wow, it's marathon time. What's good, Swizz? Yeah, apparently stuff's happening in 10 minutes. I don't know what, but we'll see. Otherwise, I probably would not be on this early. I think the marathon... I think the gameplay is going to look super solid. I just hope the gameplay loop of extracting isn't the pure focus. We'll see, though. Do you need the badge to receive the code? No. Nah, badge just looks pretty cool. One of those exclamation point giveaway things for the code. Yeah, so I'm thinking what we're going to do, just so we can get the most people in as possible. I can do active chatters. I could also do keyword. It depends what people in chat want to do. I think if you're active in chat, you'll probably want to do keyword. That way people who are like, just, I don't know, maybe not lurking or spamming in chats can do that. I figured we just do Nightbot. So one of these two. And I won't do any luck multipliers or anything like that, I guess. And yeah, we'll space them out. The other important thing to know, if you or somebody gets a code, as in you or a friend, each code, to my knowledge, can give access to the alpha to 2 other people. Let me see if I can find this. I know I read this somewhere. You should be able to give it to 2 friends. So basically, mods exempt from earning codes? No, reason to do that. I think mods want the codes too. If it happens, then good for you. What was I gonna say? Yeah, basically, if you or a friend gets it, I don't know. I mean, I guess you can still enter other giveaways for more codes if you want to have more to give to your friends and shit, but just something to keep in mind. If you don't get one, and you know people that do have some, they should be able to share it with you. Like, I know, for whatever reason, I think Toy didn't apply to the creator thing in time, so he didn't get codes or whatever. So between me and Llama, we have two people each we can share with, so we'll definitely hit Toy with one of them, and then we should have, like, you know, some other ones. If they are, just take my sword away. Nah. That'd be, like, cringe, bro. Also, Kirby was good. You can give codes to a fire team, basically. Yeah, actually, that's a good way of looking at it, yeah. Yeah, so you can actually, like, have 2 friends playing with you. Alright, what else is on here? I'm assuming I can reveal all this information. But this is all, like, code-based, so they say a few important notes about the priority codes as well. Marathon Alpha is a North American technical test with limited functionality available outside the region. Users attempting to play Marathon Alpha outside of North America will experience a much lower player population and slower matchmaking times. Additionally, the PlayStation Alpha codes are region locked to North and South America. Codes are not going to give you instant access and will provide user priority selection when we pick participants. They must be redeemed at Bungie.net, and participants must be in good standing with no security issues or bans. Priority codes will allow participants, once selected, to also receive 2 friend invite codes that can be sent to friends to provide priority access. The friend invite codes will become available on Bungie.net, which will be a few days before the closed alpha begins. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So hopefully that answers a lot of information. Just, thank you for the 2, bro. It's good. I had a 10-second ad. You said that you can give away your codes. I mean, okay, like, let's say you earn a code from me. You earn the actual code. I don't care what you do with that. I don't think they track that at all. You can do whatever you want. Other than probably sell it. I mean, I can't stop you from selling it, but if you sold it, they could probably track the code back to me and then wonder why my code's being sold. But if it's not from me, like, I don't think they're going to penalize me. If you're asking from perspective of you get the code and you want to share it to 2 friends, you can also do that. Once you get your code and redeem it, after a certain point, before the alpha goes live, you'll get 2 friend codes to give away to 2 people. Those, I don't think, can also be given and shared with 2 others. Like, I don't think it's like an infection type of thing. It's like a limited infection type thing, but yeah. Hopefully that makes sense. If you get a unique code from a stream today, you can invite 2 of your friends to play. I don't know if you need to be friends on Bungie.net either, though. Origami Shiv, I think we're the 3. 5 minutes till something happens. Yeah, hopefully. Where is Islama on? Mamadi 2 is offline, bro. I need to make food at some point, too. Do we know the required specs for Marathon? No, that's actually a really good point, bro. This game looks so good that it makes me thinking it's going to be crazy. Yo, yo.
Yo. How's it going?
Not bad. Something's supposed to happen in 5 minutes. I don't know what, but...
It's the Marathon the Game stream, right? That's what we want?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my thing is not working.
Are you gonna do your codes via like a spin the wheel thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna just do like a giveaway type thing.
Yeah.
With Nightbot. I'm not gonna do any nice priority things. I think he said you have to give it away by end of stream, so I'll probably... I don't know if I'm gonna start in a bit or do one every like 10 minutes or do one every like 5 minutes during the actual gameplay reveal. I'm not sure what would be better, but...
Yeah, it's an hour, isn't it? The whole
nah, he didn't
slot?
kill yet, Jake.
I think anyway.
The guy's typing right now. I think they said the reveal was 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pacific, right?
Yeah, so 2 hours. 2 hours, 10 code. What's 120 divided by 10 over 12? Do 1 code every 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna... My stream app will be back in a second.
Yeah, you're chilling. Sweet. Then tell him to kill him? Bro, he doesn't want to do the unethical shit, which, I don't know, man. I'll get as unethical as possible in that solo, unless it's like one-shotting the boss or using Lord of Wolves. We have to watch for 15 minutes during the actual reveal for the emblem, correct? Yes. You can watch their main... I think this stream... Any stream in the directory will be able to give you the D2 emblem. So yeah, watching 15 minutes between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. Pacific, which is in 2 hours from now, gives you this guy. Subbing to anything in the directory, or anyone in the directory, gives you this little guy as a badge. So this is free. This you have to pay for. Unethical guy in general. All right, but that's fucked up. All my clears. What the fuck? All my clears. Ethical. Everything I've ever done. I've never even oobed. Never used exploits. Never skipped encounters. Just do one right now. Allow people with NA in their name to enter. I'm surprised you didn't apply and get codes yourself. I feel like you could have. They're pretty, like... I feel like everyone who applied, as long as you have, like, a Twitter or a YouTube channel or a Twitch that you've used recently, like, they seem to accept. I don't know. So, thank you for the gifted. Dankliest, thank you for the 3 months. Happy birthday, Dad. Thank you. Not sure how you knew it was my birthday, son, but... and AK, thank you for the tier 1. Wonder if they'll add marathon-themed cosmetics to D2. They've already done it. The, here. Marathon game artwork. Look, this chess piece right here, this is... It'll focus. Like, I'm sure you recognize this. I think this was this 30th anniversary or something shortly after? That's the, like, Warlock chess piece. Yeah. I forgot that was Marathon until I saw something yesterday. Also, lore-wise, I'm pretty sure... I learned this last night because Torty was playing the game and I saw it in somebody else's chat. I think Marathon is the name of a ship. That's the 30th lock chess piece for War... Okay, thank you. You're an April guy too? Dope. Also, Jake, I am wearing pants. Just saying, bro. Cake. Indeed. Alright, it just became 11. What is the, I'm just doing this because sometimes my Twitter has fucking naked people on it. What is the account? It's like Midas? Midas or something like that? Some sort of prismatic Pringle background. There's just a native background to Windows 11. Mida, we_r Mida. Thank you. Why can't I fucking... Okay. Just open another Twitter window. Marathon, we are Mida. Okay, cool. I don't know, they said something was supposed to happen, so I figured keep those Twitters up. Exclamation point terminal. What does this do? I've only been watching this for like 10 minutes. Is this just looping? This is new? Okay, I thought this was just sitting still. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Prime is prevent you from getting ads, yeah? Dude, people are spamming just random codes in chat. Bungie also just went live. Oh shit. Oh, they're just okay. Oh, what the fuck? They have like a little RC car? Override imminent. Left, right, forward, backwards. Nah, there's no way we're controlling it. This guy doesn't know he's in shot. There's no way we're controlling it if they're starting it on a ledge right here. We're just spamming forward. There's there is a 0% chance this is a thing. This thing, there's no way it would ever just, I don't know how it would even work. It would have to just like read chat and somehow average like.
Good to go. Have you got your codes yet, by the way? Or
no, they'll come via email. They just told.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I was just asking.
You see the stream?
Yeah, there's a dude just chilling. Oh, he's walking past.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Now it's going in a weird spot. Maybe it is random. I don't know. Like, you would have to just like pull the first thing. No, I know you can do similar shit, Coach, but like to 18,000 people right now. This music is loud. Like, how would they even pick which like chat command to use? That's my question. Oh. Oh, maybe it is, bro. I don't know. It's crashing into shit. Surely it hits this.
Is this like a robot or something?
Yeah.
It's the cat, I bet. I bet you it's like the pink cat.
Yeah, like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know how this works, bro. People are just gonna start spamming
Which chat
left
for
now.
the stream controls it?
That's what people are assuming. I don't know. That's what people are assuming right now. Oh, there's a Halo guy there.
Oh, yeah.
Average them over a certain period of time. Yeah, you could be right. You could be right. But the inputs are like really weird. What's the thing do? The robot? It's just moving. I don't know. What's up, Grabby? There's no way we're not controlling it.
But do you think it is around now that they are supposed to be distributing those codes?
Yeah. I mean, the guy said
Okay.
you'll get codes by some point today, so you can run giveaways or run whatever, whenever, and come make sure people have codes. Worst case scenario, like, you'll get your codes. Or,
Oh, it's Master Chief.
I guess they have to be given away by today, but they don't probably have to be redeemed by today. Like,
Mm.
did you play Halo?
Not back in the day. I played Halo Infinite when that came out.
Proximity alert,
never
point of
Halo
interest.
kid.
Yeah, no, dude, there's no way. There's no way this is controlled. There's no. Oh, that looks sick as fuck.
Point of interest, yeah, it's Master Chief. Crazy.
Cheetah shorts at work is crazy. He had
But
cheetah
nothing's
shorts.
actually happening for like a couple hours though.
Yeah, if it's just this for a couple hours, that's that's gonna be interesting.
Blasting the marathon soundtrack.
Their office looks pretty fucking sick though.
Mm.
Where are these people coming from? I don't know. There's probably, yeah, I don't even know. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, the music's pretty hype. I don't know if it's as iconic as like Halo and Destiny though. Maybe music just becomes iconic once you played a game for a while. But like I hear the D1 soundtrack and my nipples turn into diamond cutters. Two opposite ends of the spectrum. Why? Great comms. Yeah, thank you. Why? Is he like freaking out over everything? What are they doing? This robot came out of a box at their like main stage and it popped up saying 4 like directions. I think it was left, right, forward, back. I think we can go backwards, but I don't think anyone's typed it, or it just might not work. Or not enough people have typed it, but people think they're controlling the bot with chat. I don't know if that's true or not, but painting a spacey environment. No, I agree with that, yeah. More iconic the longer the game goes for. Yeah, that's valid. I was super excited and freaking out and you're just chilling. Like, don't get me wrong, I think the game looks sick and shit, but I'm very Bungie pilled and know what it's like to play a Bungie game for fucking X amount of years. Like, Chez POV on stream? True. No, that's what I'm saying, Swizz. I don't think chat's controlling it. Looking at Bungie. I don't know any of these people either. I probably should know more
live
Bungie
atmosphere
people.
in the Bungie offices.
Yeah.
People must be buzzing.
This blue wall is sick as fuck too, dude.
Yeah.
You see the trim right there? Oh my god.
Yeah, crazy.
That guy's just in the corner of the screen. Like, he's just staring. What's good, Spect? What's up, London? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Although everybody is spamming forward, like people do want to see it go forward. So I don't know. People are doing exclamation point forward. I'm curious to see if it'll go on this railing thing.
These guys are like other creators.
Top
or if
side.
they're just like Bungie stuff.
Forward, 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 forward. Unstable terrain, override, imminent. I don't know. Maybe it is, bro. Maybe the unstable terrain thing is just when they tap, like they tap in, but.
Gotta get chat to take us to the Destiny room so they can show some Frontier stuff.
Oh, this shit's rolling down the ramp.
Ah.
Nah, you're probably right. You're probably right. They probably just use like some moving average type thing to, or the first input.
I hope they show us what this thing actually looks like.
Oh yeah, we should try and see the reflection of it in the glass.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wait, it might actually happen if we go forward here.
Forwards. No.
30 minutes of progress to ramp.
Oh, they open the doors.
Go right, go right, go right.
Reflection.
When we get through the doors, I think that
Forwards.
that girl right there is gonna open it with the fob. I think she did it already once. How are you giving away the codes away? Or how are you? Why don't I just said away twice?
Oh, you can kind of see it.
We'll just
Look
do it
at
random
left.
through Nightbot.
Red lights.
Oh yeah, I see the red lights.
Oh, what is it? What does it look like?
I don't know. I think it's just a little car.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an arrow.
Oh, there it is. It's just a little river.
Yeah, it's just a little car with a camera, I guess, or something. Maybe it's I think it's a GoPro.
Yeah.
Hit the doors, hit the doors, hit the doors. Y'all, surely we get in the elevator. That'd be fire.
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be so sick. We just take it outside. Illegal broadcast, viewer warning. Continued viewing constitution. Well, what did you say?
I'm not sure.
Vertical transport engaged. Reconnection sequence initiated. I feel like we are, right? Surely it goes in the elevator. I feel like they put a bunch of people here to not let us go through them.
These are like Bungie employees? Must be, right?
I would imagine. They have badges, yeah, so I'd imagine. Most of them probably are.
I'm not interested in that guy.
Is that 80% battery now? Interesting. Fridge is stocked with new protein 934. You think those are like health packs in the game?
Oh shit, yeah, it might be.
Fucking pop me a new.
Got any news? Send news.
Yeah, send news. The cleaning lady just Fucking backed up.
Actually backed up. You're gonna feel the wrath of the buggy.
Sendak. You missed not much. We've made it down a ramp through some glass doors into an elevator area. What's up, outsider? Floor map of Bungie HQ through this little drone. Is the music too loud? It's pretty loud for me. I got like 5%, bro. Yeah, I'm curious how many people this live stream gets up to when they actually reveal the game. I just want to... Actually, do we know if it's third person or first person yet? Anyone in chat know that? Reveal today? Yeah, reveal is... when the timer gets to 0. Fourth person? Y'all think of Kirby? I was gonna say, if it was third person, I don't know. Is that a Roomba?
There's another Roomba with a cupcake.
I'm curious if like these people have been only working on Marathon for like the last however many years, 7 years, or
Yeah.
if they do both, or some D2 people. Guy's so nonchalant. He just walked out of the elevator. Didn't even look at the robot. Workplace hazard insurance.
Hello.
What up, Fred?
Hurrah.
70% battery.
How long's
Let me see
Toddy
if I-
taking to sort out
let me
his
see if I-
audio? God damn.
Codes yet.
Poor fella's shit is broken.
Wait, you guys
Vertical
watching the
transport
Bungie
game.
channel?
Okay, I have not gotten codes
The
yet.
Marathon the Game channel.
Well, what just happened?
Somebody picked it up. Someone picking it up.
Live access? Yeah. All of access. Everybody who's giving away codes is going to have a code for themselves, and they have 10 codes to
He's
give
having
away.
a breakdown. Oh no.
Oh, okay. They did put us down the elevator. We're up. But I don't know. Dude, we gotta find some fucking...
Why are people typing exclamation mark right in chat? Do they actually think they're controlling it?
I think it is. Oh, it's a
Oh,
ghost.
that's sick. No, they probably are controlling it because they keep overriding it to like put it back on track, I think. There's a map for where the drone goes from the ARG, apparently. Oh, I sent that shit to Toy last night.
Oh, what, we have to direct the camera to the spot?
Oh, I think. Is it this map right here? I I don't know. What would be the sound stage though?
Exclamation mark reverse. Turn it around.
This doesn't line up with where we went. Because we came out, we like turned right,
Just a little
or left,
dog.
and then went straight, but then we turned like left and went down the hallway. I don't. Unless this is the first map, that might make sense, kind of, I guess. I don't know. It's in reverse. Okay.
Oh, I can that the art behind those two people is a Titan, I think.
What could this mean?
Frontiers.
Oh, start.
In
maybe?
marathon.
But then where do we start here? Oh, S is start. Warp. Yeah, so then... Oh, okay. So then we start here, I'm assuming. Come out, go to the right. So we want to keep going right? So, like... Oh, this is... Wait. What is this thing? The 2 lines. Can I zoom in? G equals go. 2 lines equals passage. Null space. Primary target UESC. So there should be something here. Oh, yeah, that shit. I think we need to grab that UESC package. Do you guys have the map?
No.
Do you want it?
Yeah, go for it.
Send me out.
Alright, let me find it. Put it in the VC chat. Yeah, that package thing is like a... What do they call it on the map?
Let's see.
Primary target.
Yeah,
Oh, I
chat
see.
director.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the package. I see.
Yeah.
Reverse. Shoot. Someone said.
Someone said shoot. He typed shoy. He spelled it wrong.
Self-destruct.
Oh look, yeah. See, electromagnetic countermeasure.
Shoot. Down. Kill the fox.
Run it over.
This whole rollout is so much work must have gone into it.
Yeah.
It's crazy. The ARGs and shit.
Dude, creating an ARG like that has got to be insane. Dude, what are we doing? Why is it backing up?
It's all the people saying reverse.
Is that even a command? I thought it was back.
I don't know. Oh.
Dude, if we start over...
Oh, there we go. I started
Stop
over.
from the beginning. Whoa, stop.
Hold.
Hold steady.
Oh.
Dude, I think it's going to keep moving because if any one person types, it's just going to like pull that data if that's how it works.
Oh, we're out range again.
Dude.
Guys are throwing.
How does it know where to go if everyone in chat spams wrong directions? I think it just
I
uses
bet
an
it's all
average
predetermined,
over
but-
like a time interval.
People
So
really
let's say it
don't
looks for
affect
5
it.
seconds. It averages out the like the I guess the strings that are entered, and as long as they're valid, left, right, forward, back. I don't know if it's like case sensitive. It probably just averages that out and then picks whatever's the most, I'm assuming. Gee, I've got a sour ghost, green apple. Your boy's erect. That is a good... I haven't had ghost in a while, but that is a very good flavor. Also, Quillo, what's good? What is that emote, Quillo? Milo nut. Sick, dude.
That ghost is pretty sick.
Mm.
That guy almost just got egoed on his fist bump.
Looks like Lego.
Yeah.
Is it Lego?
Dude, if this thing goes forward.
Nah, we're definitely gonna throw it last second. Just people are still typing directions for some reason.
Left, 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 left. I think they're just trying to spin it. Oh.
Shoot, shoot.
Oh. Got him.
Hello?
Must be a pretty hype moment in the studio right now.
I'm afraid Jude was asking you something in my chat.
Wait, what did you say? Override enabled? Dude, this is what it's gotta be like to be like a Mars rover fucking operator. Just awful. Super delayed. Poor thing for the gifted, bro. What's good? Target neutralization successful. Alright, get the fuck out of here, bro. All right, where do we have to go now? We got this thing, so now we just go down the hall, slight right, straight, slight right, straight, left. Just basically go straight and curve around. So I guess we have to go down again.
They're playing ads on the Twitch.
On the Twitch?
Stream. That's why they don't usually do that for Destiny stuff.
They played one when I launched the stream, but I haven't had one since. Maybe I got gifted a sub.
Yeah, I just primed. Okay, I'm making food. I'll be back. Tell me if anything interesting happens. I'm just gonna leave it up.
There he is.
That shit about maybe want
Whoa, Toady.
to end it all.
What was the problem? Or how did you solve it?
Fucking going back to last year's version of a software.
What the hell?
What the hell? You tubed in, Toyd.
Tubed in? I am tubed in.
I mean, tapped up, as the cool kids say these days.
Yeah. I've been watching this, and do you think the people that kind of just like walk by without looking at the bot, or like just like sit there leaning on a pole with their phone out, are like placed actors? They're like, don't look at the bot, don't acknowledge the bot, because like every normal person is like what we're seeing now. They're like staring at it, right? They're just like watching it. Then every now and then you get that guy who's too cool for the bot. He's just like leaning on
Yeah.
They're trying to be nonchalant. They clip farming.
Yeah. I bet you they're like, all right, so you'll sit here when you walk by.
Yeah.
Like there was one guy who like stepped over the bot, and I was like, there's no way that's natural. Like no one, you wouldn't do that. Paid actor.
Must be pretty hyped to be there, watching this unfold.
I'm sure it is, bro. I'm sure it's like it's probably like a Bungie holiday, right? Like I'd bet even the Destiny devs, get the day off. I mean Saturday, right? I don't know if they're working, but like I'm sure it's like everybody come in and watch. Or we'll watch.
Yeah.
It's DMG. It's DMG.
Where was
Put a
it?
sticker.
Where? Oh.
You put a sticker on the
There it
wall.
is.
You can tell he's got the yellow beanie.
Yeah.
Oh, it's,
Yeah.
it's, the
Oh,
fucking
it's
cat.
okay.
It's the fucking meme cat.
Bellini.
Oh,
No, it's
down,
Bingus.
down. Bingus.
Oh.
Bro, what happened? Grant sitting on Grant
Look at
section.
that, Destiny.
Oh,
that's
Clout, thank you for the
Force
2.
Captain.
Knock, thank you for the 15. What's good, bro?
Oh my god, yeah.
What? Oh shit, what's happened?
There's some wacky marathon shit on that digital screen down there.
Wait, what was that
Vince,
picture? What was that?
Zoom in on that.
What was that sculpture of?
Bro, what the fuck? I thought that guy was dead.
That's Cosmo. That's Cosmo.
Was that Cosmo? Okay. It's just all over. That better be a clean floor.
We saw the cleaning lady earlier.
True, yeah.
Shoot, shoot.
Shoot,
Oh,
shoot.
could start flying. I'll do it in a little bit here. I don't have any codes yet though, but I can always preemptively give them away. We can do one when we finish this part of the stream if we want to do that. I just have a mirror.
What time is it for them right now? It's got to
Let's
be
have a
like
bowl.
8:30 in the morning.
Ground beef and rice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a mirror?
Oh, look at it. Little drone.
Yeah, I guess it is a Saturday, huh?
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh, it does have a gun on it.
fuck.
Look.
What? No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. Look, wait for it to
Dude,
pan
it's
down.
fucking tweaking.
Got a blaster.
Yeah, what's it doing? I don't think it's supposed to have a gun.
No, it is.
This is it's supposed to be the cave crawler. I don't think the cave crawler.
What is the cave
weapon.
crawler?
It's one of the documents we got from the ARG. There was like a whole fucking design document on what this bot is.
Oh yeah.
These hashtag marathon creators and them not knowing it. It's crazy.
Shut up.
These guys definitely haven't played the old games, eh, Tony?
Yeah. Dude, that shit was brutal, by the way. I finished the whole fucking thing last night. not
Oh, yeah.
playing the other
Finish the whole game?
Yeah, I finished the whole thing.
How long did it take in total?
Well, my full playtime was 7.5 hours,
Okay.
which isn't bad, but like, oh my god.
Wait, what needs 750 more
you
people?
just fucking hate the player. The entire final level doesn't have a save point. The most recent save is on the level prior. And then in the final level,
Right.
oh my, there's actually just so much to bitch about. But it's like easily soft lockable. And to end the game, the final like sequence is getting shot by enemies while standing on lava with no healing.
Right.
And that's just Bungie in 1994 were someone else, man.
Well, was it like a certain difficulty, but on?
I just clicked begin game. Like I don't think I was playing on a hard difficulty. But like it wasn't even. It's not even like, you know, conceptually
Well, die, Dr. Pepper
combat-wise
Fiend, bro.
difficult. It was just
Most Diet Soda is actually pretty good.
they like
Who's this
no
guy?
save point in the entire final game.
Lad?
That's Jared.
It does look like.
Oh, is he the charity guy?
Yeah,
Shoot.
I've seen that guy
Execute.
heavily inebriated.
More.
Have you? That's crazy.
Hey, what are you eating, man? You're not gonna like show off?
Oh, I didn't know you could hear. My bad. It's ground beef and
I'm
rice.
looking.
Hmm?
What? For breakfast? I guess it's like
Bro.
lunch for you now.
It is 12 p.m.
Sorry, right, we were just talking about 8:30. My bad.
Dr. P. You don't fuck with
Jody, how was
Dr.
sleeping
P?
last night was rough.
No? Fine.
What did you get up to last night?
What just happened? Why, are we looking at a
I
wall?
don't know why you say it like that. You do something to me?
No, it's just because
I
your
went to
bedtime
bed
is
at,
like
like-
5 hours from now.
Was everything normal?
Well, like your wake up time,
nah.
sorry. It's like 5
I went
hours
to
from
bed
now.
at,
Diet is superior, bro.
Like 2 a.m. Got 7.5 hours of
Okay,
sleep.
okay.
Instead of the usual.
Quite
10 and
good.
a
Is
half.
that DMT?
Oh, the robot's on 20% battery.
If he doesn't make it, we don't get the stream.
Bro,
The bot
I
surely-
don't think the battery is real.
Surely something else will happen in the,
Yeah.
the last hour, right?
I don't know.
I don't know, bro.
Maybe Wrath of the Machine or something.
Yeah, my money's on Wrath of the Machine.
Oh my god, 10%. 10%, guys. 10%. Somebody just typed a warning 10% power message in the chat. Like a paragraph.
Such a goof.
Trying to let the bot know.
Need to subscribe to somebody. Need that fucking badge.
I'll probably start after this thing
Yeah, I'm right here,
finishes.
Toddy.
Definitely not.
subscribe to you.
Lava
And then throughout the actual gameplay reveal too.
Well, I already got them, bro.
I don't know, are the people giving codes out yet?
Should have delayed. I shouldn't have resubbed when I did.
Let me go live real quick, sorry.
Yeah. Actually, I'll go subscribe to Marathon the Game.
Oh my god.
Court.
Yeah.
Grab Court.
The most...
He streamed today.
Oh yes, Court. I think he's actually live right now.
No, he raided me.
Just stop. You'd still fucking subscribe to him.
But he's not live. He's not in the Marathon category anymore.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Court. If he's in chat. I tried. How do I subscribe to that? Subscribe to Aztec Bros.
There's some select words I would
Dato.
use in response to that. I've already subscribed. I got
Is Dato streaming?
It was.
Is she in the marathon directory?
You guys got your marathon t-shirts on, by the way. I got my marathon t-shirt on.
Yeah, me
Must be
too.
fucking nice.
You-
Don't think
you too,
guys,
Twitch?
motherfucker.
Gee, have you got yours?
No, because I'm not
Yeah,
fucking
but-
a loser. I'm not an idiot.
Damn
I'm keeping that
it.
straight in the bag,
It's
and then I'm
what?
selling that when I'm 64 for $100,000.
That's what I'm saying. I know that if Marathon does well, the fucking first care package is gonna be
That is-
itself for
that is-
millions, mate.
That is not gonna.
Streamer care package from 2020.
Rob, thank you for the four.
Holy shit.
I kind of do want another plate,
Smoking
Vic,
crack.
but
That's some
Bread.
strategy.
No.
I don't know.
When was the last? No, that doesn't happen.
Imagine a Destiny 1 care package of some cool Destiny 1 shit right now that would sell for a lot.
Ooh.
Obviously, I don't recommend doing it. It's just kind of like that'll probably happen, I
Can
think.
we get another plate? I can eat another plate another time.
I don't know. There should
Tetra,
still
thank you
be
for the prime as well.
attitude
Hashtag
buttons
Marathon
on.
Creator.
Wanna use it. Are you wearing your hat, Lava?
Marathon G-string on? Yeah? What does it say?
You wearing your escape keep caps?
It says escape right over the butthole.
Absolutely egoed.
What happened?
Yeah.
I have my keycap on my keyboard, if that's what you asked.
Yeah.
Can you show the camera? Can we see it?
I'm eating right now, bro.
Okay.
If your
okay.
keyboard, bro.
Alright, here. I'll show you it.
Oh.
You see it, Tony?
No, I didn't.
Bro, I just put it up.
What are people spamming in the chat?
That's for the UESC.io thing. You gotta go into the decoder.
Somebody just type
in
com.
that.
Actually,
Exclamation mark come.
that's the USC decoder.
You literally said what it was, bro, and I started telling you, motherfucker. Hey, what's
0
this?
out of 10 rage
You
bait.
fucking loser.
Simply
Wait,
falling for the rage bait.
Um,
It was a lose-lose.
be your pussy.
Bro, these people... What are they doing, man?
Oh, the boss on.
Fucking obvious where this thing goes. Okay,
Wait,
someone
you
did-
guys are ahead of the stream? Mine just turned back
No.
on.
No, yeah, you're good. I was just talking
Alright.
about why people are fucking typing that code into the Discord chat and in stream chat. Like, you think if people followed it at all, they would know where it goes.
Gonna start spamming it in G's chat, see if it does anything.
Also the name Gary. I fuck with Gary. Bro, why are we turning around? Is this where we need to go or no?
I promise you, they will not let it not go where it's supposed to go.
You think so?
Yeah.
They will let it not go where it's supposed to go? What?
They will not let it not go.
Why are you speaking in
It'll
hymns?
reach
What,
the
what are you
destination.
doing right now? Fucking.
Bro, it's a simple double negative.
They will not let it
Figure
not
it
let not
out.
go.
Yeah, you're alone with this one, G. Unfortunately, that was pretty sensical. Is that a word? I don't know.
Oh. Forward.
Gee, have you done Wordle today?
DMG check.
Wordle time?
We should have done it when it was black. Black screen.
What?
Huh?
But that was a black screen for like 20 seconds.
Yeah, that's enough for a guy like me to get the Wordle.
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, I fucked you up yesterday.
Dude, you actually cheated. I promise you, you fucking cheated. You
I did
saw
not
something in
cheat.
your stupid little stream chat.
Mm-mm. Okay, here's what happened.
No way. There's no way you start with a rise. There is absolutely
Dude,
no way.
I started with a
I
rise,
have
and
seen
then we
your
got.
fucking screenshots, and it's like mouse or some other OU word.
It's smart. It's
codes.
smart.
You do. There's no fucking world where you start with a rise.
Somebody
What was
said
it
they
at the
start,
end?
and somebody in chat told me
It was
they start with a
arrow.
rise and something like that.
Yeah, okay, so you cheated. You literally cheated. You
No,
actually
I can
cheated.
use recommendations.
You literally. That's cheating.
Somebody
That-
told
that
me
is
they
cheating.
start. I was looking for a good starting word, and somebody recommended a
'cause
rise.
They fucking
Yeah.
did it already.
On that day.
No,
The
they
day
did not.
Where it starts with
No,
AR. Of course.
and then unknown
you got
shot with
the
arrow.
recommendation There.
Unknown was like, "Yo, it could be
Guys,
arrow."
can you
And I-
stop arguing, please?
Oh,
Guys, this is making me uncomfortable. I feel like the kid in an abusive, like,
Dude, bro
relationship.
said I didn't cheat, and then he said unknown said arrow. You.
That's not cheating.
The image with the wolf cowering
What do you
when
mean
the
that's
parents are arguing.
The wolf cowering with the parents having an argument. Guys, stop it, Toity. It's not that deep, alright, Toity, okay? It's only a word, alright?
It is that deep.
Crip walking on stream? Who's crip walking? Goes random? Nah, yeah, they're random. They're random. I'm not just gonna pick who I give them to. Shut up, my boy Mike Hunt. Yo, Mike Hunt.
On repeat.
Shut up, bro.
Or is it multiple
I think
songs?
so. It's like a
think just
9-minute track.
Yeah, it's like one long
yeah.
fucking track. Toity woke
Kinda
up on the
getting
wrong
sick
side of
of
bed
it.
today.
Let's get some deep stone lullaby or something.
Yeah.
Many times.
Yeah, let's get some deep still lullaby. Maybe some unmade as well.
Maybe. Maybe
Cheeky
some,
Athanasia. Sepix Redux, perhaps.
Dude, people are spamming forward when we need to go left. I swear, this is like the perfect example of how little people think forward. Like, people just keep shouting, go forward, go forward, go forward until it hits a wall instead of like being able to think preemptively.
Shoot.
Oh.
From orb printer, I have orb printer. I need the D-stay roll.
Bro.
Oh.
Right. I want to see if people type any funny shit in chat.
Clap.
Bro, I fucking hate Twitch, man. If I click off of a fucking tab that's playing an ad and I come back, it continues the fucking ad. Fuck you.
Get your money up. Subscribe,
If
bro.
I type destroy.
Destroy.
Self-destruct.
Exterminate.
Oh, I'm gonna be following for 10 minutes. Guess I'll have to explode someone else.
Let's get Achilles. Spam right, motherfuckers. Transwave intercept. What the fuck is this?
Tabbed up.
Yo, what is the Transwave Interceptor Mark II?
Shit, that's the thingamabob.
The alert. Transmission breach under statute 56.9. Cease operations immediately.
Holy shit, that was so fucking loud.
What?
Dude, if you mess with a trans Mark thing, Mark II,
What the fuck is that?
it just started speaking to me in an alien language.
What are you talking about?
Look, there's
What are you talking about?
the Twitch overlay thing on the screen. You see that
Oh,
Transwave
the-
Interceptor Mark II?
Screen.
Oh yeah,
The plugin.
Transwave
God,
Interceptor.
what the
You
fuck?
can fuck with volume and frequency, and my guy started.
The alert.
Dude, he's yelling alert.
Oh, the fuck? No, turn
Oh
that
my
off.
God.
Turn that off. How do I turn it off?
There's a volume
turn it
thing.
off.
There's a
How do I
volume
turn it
thing.
off? No.
Oh, yeah, the volume.
What is this command interface? It's so shit. No.
Dude, there's a little fucking mute button. Press the mute button.
Where is the mute button? Oh shit, it's there. Okay, no, fuck that shit.
Fucking old man, dude. Technology. You're just muting. I know, I'm muting. Who cares?
Are you fucking kidding me? What?
Toity, we need to stop with this
What could
voice
you
raising
possibly
thing.
be watching right now?
Oh, are you fucking up the Toidle
Fucking
or the Wordle? Yeah.
Holy
sense.
shit. That's gonna
Nothing
piss
gets
me
more
off.
serious to Toity than the fucking Wordle. He never got this hyped in the fucking Sunder Doctrine Day 1 race, bro. What the fuck is this about?
This guy's IT right here. Oh, look, they're looking at the map. Oh, they're watching Scarrow.
Oh shit. Are they watching Scarrow?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
wonder if anyone at this company's ever watched a stream of mine as I'm shitting on the company. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Fuck this game. This game fucking sucks. Put it back on and go in between 9A and 88B. It's
Yeah,
so.
he waved.
Okay, I'm not doing that shit.
Let's say.
Oh, it was a whiteboard.
There's like aliens and shit on there. This is lies, lies, lies.
Something about Mida.
Toity a bitch, can't get the word. That's weird, yeah.
Yeah, play the fucking Wordle, pussy.
I don't know why it says that. Something secure? You saying this radio thing, man? Damn! You almost lost. That's crazy. It happens though, you know.
Crazy.
Why are we turning it around, bro?
You do it. Your turn. Your turn.
I'm watching the car. Wait, do we have to go in here?
You can do both, bro. There's no way that the drone gets over that little lip, right?
That's like maybe 2 millimeters big.
Oh, I was looking at the black thing. I thought like the black border was a giant fucking step.
Where do we have to go?
Through?
Can we look up? Is that a thing?
Shoot. Shoot. Use the recoil to look up.
Uppies. Do I get emblem from watching the stream? Any stream in the marathon directory, yeah.
Oh,
Told you
he picked
those
us
are
up.
those
Picking up
enemies
these.
from the game.
Dude.
doesn't look like it.
On channel for the emblem? No, the emblem is 15 minutes of watch time. The badge that Tanner has on, that little cat thing, is for subbing or gifting, but I don't think primes work. Somebody said that. What's up, DJ? What's up, unknown? Love cat badge. Yeah, the cat badge is sick, dude. I wish it was just the marathon logo. Here. This is what my escape keycap looks like. It just looks so clean. Oh wait, it's not gonna fucking focus. You can kind of see it. It just looks so clean, bro. Kind of wish it was that, but, you know. So what again? Probably tomorrow or something like that. Hop back in. Oh, you want to see it again? Oh, battery depleted. That's the keycap. I don't know if the camera's focusing well. I can only see a tiny version of it on my end.
Black screen.
but-
Recharging. Get on that shit.
I did not think you were saying recharging right there. I thought you were gonna fucking call me some profanities, but all right. Wordle. All right.
Your fucking chat this time, okay?
Huh? Okie dokie. Interesting start. Interesting start.
Huh?
Interesting start.
Don't look at your chat, dude.
Dude. So okay.
Dude.
I'm just gonna spitball with paint. Okay. All right. Well, there's an N.
You're such a pussy, bro.
You're a pussy,
Yeah,
bro.
You're such a pussy. Nah, I'm done.
Oh.
dude.
Oh no, toy. Nah, see, that's not chat. That's all G minors. That's fucking.
That actually wasn't.
That's
though.
IQ right there. That's IQ diff.
You literally looked over, saw purse, and you're like, I'll do paint, so it's not exactly what I saw in chat.
No purse. Who said? Who? Nah. I would have gone. Okay,
that?
if I didn't do that, I would have gone with.
Fuck
I would have gone
you.
with like Fate
That's
or
why I
Glyph or some
asked.
shit. Nah, you're just actually mad because I'm better at Wordle than you are.
Dude, you're actually just a cheater. That's all it is. And I'm a little ashamed that, you know, I thought we'd have a competitive, you know, little Wordle off, but
Nah,
I'm just gonna
As-
say, I hate when you guys talk about Wordle, bro.
Mom, you just need to get on the Wordle.
I don't
Yeah.
give a shit, bro.
Vic's speaking the truth right now. Yeah, Tony, we need to run Wordle 1v1s. That's what we need to do at some point.
How do we do that?
I don't know. There's sites to do it. We'll just
I play it
see.
in
They're on.
Discord. That's where I play it, Discord, and I Wordle off with my buddy.
Never ever say Wordle off when you're in DC with me ever
What
again.
would you call it?
Not that.
Because see, then you get
That sounds
you get
kinky.
like this.
Exotic? Dude, Exotic fucking sucks. There's way too many
Yeah,
exotics in the
got
game.
17,000 viewers. He's got almost as much as the stream.
Yeah, it's because he's got insider information, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He helped make Marathon.
He is
Is-
John Bungie.
Wall ride tech.
Can we start wall running? Fucking the Infinite Warfare movement.
Dude. If we just spammed forward super quick, we could definitely ramp down the stairs.
Yeah.
We're supposed to go down the stairs. Oh wait,
I
no,
think we're
going
supposed to hit
that
the box.
Yeah.
What's he
What
showing
what
us?
is that, dude? Oh, that's the cat and the dog.
Oh,
That's the art of the week.
we almost got bit by the robot.
Why is he telling us to turn around?
Oh, go in the box. Go in the box.
Close alpha region lock for
turn
NA
around.
only.
Oh wait.
If you're on PlayStation,
Is, like, can we
it's
go
only
to the-
North and South America, like 100% region lock.
got
If you're on
vents.
other platforms, I think
Sussy.
Xbox and
Vents in
PC,
Among
Sussy
Us.
Gucci
It's-
worm.
specifically NA,
Oh yeah, I got one
What?
of those.
you can play in other regions.
Okay.
It's just, you're gonna have a much lower player
That's
population.
Crazy.
Did not.
I got one of those.
Let me grab
Whoa.
my worm. Fiddle with
Just
my
happened.
worm. Let me grab it.
Oh, the fuck? So
It was
like, how are
worm.
people still typing instructions when the screen has changed to this?
Yeah, I don't fucking know why. That's crazy.
It's Bingus.
It's Bingus.
That's his name, Bingus.
Why is a robot cat breathing, by the
Yeah.
way?
It is Bingus.
No, his name is Philip.
No, his name is Bingus. All right, Toady. Listen, buddy. The marathon creator is talking. It's Bingus.
Okay.
Okay, dude. That's
Crazy.
gonna drive 20 crazy, bro. That's... First the audio, then losing in Wordle to me.
Oh my god.
Oh no, don't stop.
my fucking God.
We're gonna make Toady. We're gonna make him explode.
When do you think this alpha is? Because we don't know the date, right?
No, we don't.
I think
Well, I
actually
guess,
no. They told us mid to late March,
early
or mid,
August.
or sorry, that's what? No, I think they said
Mid
mid
to
to
late
late
March.
April.
It's already
Sorry,
out. That's crazy.
mid to late April or some shit. I think, right?
Where'd they say that?
I thought that's when it was. I don't know, or maybe that's
That's when
right
G
now.
told him he wants it.
Yeah.
What if it's going on?
How do you get this cat
after that?
emote?
What if... You could probably subscribe to Marathon.
I ain't doing that shit, bro. Oh wait, I am subbed. Hold up.
What?
What?
Like gift sub or something?
Nah, I primed. Their emotes are actually
Crazy use for
gas.
Prime.
Well, I didn't want to get ads during the reveal stream. Like, I don't, I don't know. Were you getting alpha code? No.
I haven't had a single one since I tuned in. Have you guys had more than one?
No, I think it's
I've had
just
about
when you
12.
join.
Yeah.
More than one what? Ad?
Have
Oh.
you joined 12 times?
I've had to refresh to get the delay off, but
Oh, maybe they don't
So,
have ads
yeah.
on, so they just have pre-rolls.
Yeah.
Timed Alpha
Pretty
Marathon
cool
chat.
ads.
How? Wait, do we don't know what just happened, right? Like we turned around and this happened, right?
DMG curb stomped the robot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or it's a Bingus break.
Get to stare at Bingus for a bit.
His name actually is Bingus. People are typing that. Yeah.
That's because
Yeah.
that's like the reference, but it's not. His name's not actually Bingus.
No.
What's his name?
No,
What's his
it
name
is
then?
Bingus.
It's Fellini.
As a Bungie creator, I
Oh
can
my-
say.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're back.
G Miner's a bitch. Yeah, that got you timed out. Dude, Fellini is just its like species or whatever. It's you know, it's a feline.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
fucking robot.
It's feline in Italian.
It's a fucking
Yeah.
Bingus, is what it is.
Fellini.
All right.
Yeah. Salto Grippo cat.
Okay, Tony, didn't need to take it that far.
Disrespectful.
They
Guys,
timed you for the
New
trip.
record for the marathon
Dude.
Twitch hype train. Let's go.
Let's go. Keep it going.
Keep
Somebody
donating,
gift
guys.
100 subs to Marathon the game right now.
Level 23 scam train.
Bro, Twitch might be the worst website on this entire planet. There's this fucking Twitch Turbo banner at the bottom of the fucking stream that you just can't.
Oh yeah. They've started doing ads that take up screen space. It's so jarring.
Sleepy Bingus, Sleepy Bingus.
Surely his name is not Bingus.
This cat's fucking weird. Why is he just like he came up to this dude as he was shot? Started laying with him.
Bingus does what he fucking wants.
Yeah.
You think he's purring right now or what?
Oh yeah. That cat is.
Hella purrs. See if marathon. No, just talked to my chat. He said you should see if marathon will put you in their stream title. Which I didn't get it first, but well, that's a little throwback to- Why are you hating me?
No, it's no.
Oh yeah, on the cat. Oh, just the weird shit, dude. The cat's like only introducing himself in the guy's dying moments. Whose dog is that? Astoides dog, dude.
This reminds me of waiting for the Almighty to crash into the last city.
Oh my god. Which
Just
led to
sitting
nothing,
there
by the
and-
way.
Watching
There
it.
is more to do. You guys think this is gonna be the lobby music?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, probably.
Teabag someone IRL? No.
That's what I figured. I was
Actually,
like, where are
probably.
they playing
I don't
this? But yeah, it's got to be like title screen /
Dude.
lobby.
Why is he telling us to turn around? DMG just
Trying to
told us to go
fucking
in
invade.
here.
Who's that? That was Milo.
Mr. Rough Waffles?
Yeah.
Is that llama?
Yeah.
That would be cool.
If we go into the box instead of into the wall,
I'm gonna
every
go into your
single
box.
one of these 26,000 chatters.
Do we know who that guy is?
Looks familiar.
Bingus?
If these bots don't go right, I'll fucking explode.
Dude, I want everyone to spam forward and just fly this thing down the stairs. Yeah. Forward. What?
It just frame skipped. Just fucking aim hack.
We just
It's
lagged
rigged.
IRL.
What the fuck is that, by the way?
It's a mirror and a silkworm. Oh wait, is that a copy of the original Marathon game in there?
Oh yeah, it's Marathon 2. Oh, that's cool.
I'm a Marathon creator, so I know that shit.
There's already a sequel. What the fuck?
Wait, yeah, Torty, are there? So there's 2 games and then Marathon Infinity. Is that how that works? They're all 3 different games.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Series D Biomatter.
Tastes like
Tastes
meat
like meat
isn't.
isn't.
That's that new shit, bro. We're on that new wave.
Crafting tomorrow, today.
Series B Biomata. Wake up centuries refreshed.
Looks like a vape.
Dude, they should start selling this new product. This shit looks pretty good, actually. The
Yeah,
packaging.
it's appetizing.
The
The vegan
packaging.
meat vape.
Yeah.
Corn just cob. That
Jake's already
fucking
giving codes
shows-
away. Yeah, that's
Bottom
chill.
thing looks like something.
G subs rebranding.
Kardashian would wear.
Would wear?
Yeah, I remember she like just like wear like see it's like a body in the it's like a body inside of a bag or something.
Oh yeah.
Those
Sure, Toddy.
avant-garde fashion statements.
Yeah.
Sure,
yeah.
Toddy, alright.
Fucking naked.
Sure, dude. Yeah.
Oh, I just got a ping in the server. Please do not start your code giveaways until we kick off
I like this
at 1 p.m.
Cyber Acme thing with the eyes.
Llama, got a ping to not give away codes until 1 p.m.
Okay. Well, have you actually got yours yet?
I can check. Probably not though.
Let's
No
see.
codes yet.
Till we kick off. Okay.
Someone
So that's
said
just 1 hour.
exclamation mark unlock alpha.
Yeah.
Like one code every 5 minutes,
Genius.
basically.
Ghost, you're giving me bad intel, bro. It's actually fucked up, man.
Exclamation mark explode.
Bro, what the fuck? Tree, what are you sending me?
Exterminate.
Doctor Who reference. Whoa.
Don't worry about that. Does he have like a DUI or some shit? Rat, take me the 12. Let's go, bro. He's doing raffle right now? I don't know. I just got pinged to not give it away, so I don't know. Not give it away until 1 p.m. EST. He has a DUI. Oh. That's fucking crazy, bro. What's up, Jock? I don't know what's happening. Something must be malfunctioning on their end.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab a quick snack.
Wait later to the winners. Yeah. Well, that's what I'll. Yeah, that's fair, but I don't know. I'll just wait until 1. As the gameplay reveal starts going, we'll start giving codes out. Maybe we'll do it a little bit preemptively so we can watch the first like 5-10 minutes. But it should be an hour-long reveal. What's up, Cat? Also, if anyone is watching on YouTube, we're doing all the shit over on Twitch, so just make sure you're in the Twitch chat, typing, doing whatever for each code. Yeah. What's up, HE? If we have a boner, do we get a better chance to decode? I'd like to think the universe is trying to throw you a bone. So if you're bricked up, you probably do, but from a statistical perspective, no. Whoever that is, anonymous gifter, thank you for the gift. Enjoy your badge. 100x the chance. That'd be fucked. Are you actually timed out for typing that, Ghost? I didn't even see it. Did you screenshot the message? Oh, we got the vertical transport. Okay, huge. Huge, huge, huge. So then this last part, we go straight, left, straight, down, right, straight, left, right a bit. This one's kind of fucked. We got to go like around a building or a bunch of cubicles or some shit, or a room. Is ATP here? Is ATP watching this shit? I'm gonna try and say hi to him. Oh, he's llama. Oh, fuck, dude. He's trying to wave to people. I'm 100% sure that you're the only one following the map. I mean, yeah, probably. Who the fuck is Ask Jesus? Oh, dude, this shit's fire, bro. This shit's fire.
Traditional sense. However, I'm here to help answer any questions or discuss topics related to Jesus, the Bible, and spirituality. If you have any questions or need guidance, feel free to ask, and I'll do my best to be of assistance. Jesus is the Illuminati rail. Hello, Conspello 677. I appreciate your curiosity. The Illuminati is a topic that has become a source of numerous conspiracy theories. However, as an AI version of Jesus, my teachings and guidance are based on love, kindness, and compassion. So instead of dwelling on conspiracy theories, I encourage you to focus on what truly matters: loving your neighbor, practicing kindness, and being a positive force in this world. Let's work together to create a better world for everyone. God bless you.
Let's see if he answers.
Is that a Destiny comic book? Wow.
This part of
Jesus,
the
can we
video
pray for those who don't wash out
the
Ah, fuck, whatever.
into the live stream or whatever with like
Marathon version of AI Jesus.
thanks.
Dude, this floor is sick, man. Their studio really is pretty fucking sick.
Dusty Pink Cat.
What the?
What's going on there then? What was that little?
What's all
What
this
was that
then?
little thing? Yeah.
What the beans?
They're leaking emotes.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, that's Bingus. You see him?
Oh yeah,
Hey, man.
there he is.
Like Two-Faced. What do you think's going on in this room?
Probably watching Llama D2.
We're back. They're doing it again. They've done it a second time. I just turned away.
Oh, oh, dude, I thought he was falling. Yeah, I saw Ghost. That's funny as fuck.
Dude, there's the floor pen right there. 3rd floor. Enhance.
Dude.
Carson's office.
Dude, have you seen the TikToks of the guy who's wearing like a VR headset and he's like, Jarvis, make her 5'6" and thick. Have you seen that shit?
Jarvis, jerk it a little.
No, we gotta look at what they're doing. Dox them.
Fuck. What are the name of the blue people from Avatar?
The Navi.
Yeah, he's like, Jarvis, make her a 9-foot tall Navi queen. It's so funny. He's like wearing a fedora and shit.
That was smooth. Whatever that guy just did.
Google enhance. Twitch is not
Bungie
finding this
campus
code
is
before
cool,
the
man.
stream. Wait, what do you mean, unknown?
Yeah.
Meet
What do you mean Twitch is not finding this code?
studio headquarters.
Oh, before they reveal?
That's 'cause
I don't think there's a code. Look,
Don't
we're on the
lie.
3rd floor. We're on the map. We need to go.
That's Oob.
We went straight. We need to go, I think, left around this, and then I don't know. I think we gotta go this way. And then turn right. They're today only for the alpha, or the closed alpha. I don't know if you need to redeem them today or not. LG Reed callouts. Is this marathon artwork on the wall?
I think so.
Oh my god. You get the emblem in here too. Yeah, here look. Any Twitch channel in the marathon directory will be eligible. So yeah. Frey, thank you for the prime. That's a crazy collab, dude. Like, I don't know. Sabrina Carpenter is wild. I mean, I guess they have like Travis Scott and shit, but dude, Sabrina looks like a goblin to me, man. I don't know why. You said that about a lot of other pop stars. I'd like agree. Some of them are pretty cute. Sabrina Carpenter,
Yeah, bro, somebody better put in that fucking code.
she could be my
faster.
sleep
Come
paralysis
on.
demon.
Ugh.
13 months down the drain. Sydney Sweeney. I don't find Sydney Sweeney that attractive, but that's a step in the right direction. She's someone who I also don't like, just don't think is all that crazy looking. Same with like Taylor Swift. Like, I don't know. Major Goblina energy. Exactly, yeah. That finds men attractive? Alright, bro. 10% of the charge? How do you charge
Do you guys
it?
think pre-orders are gonna go live immediately?
Crota? What?
Pre-orders?
Yeah,
What did you guys hear?
I reckon.
Probably, yeah.
Did you guys hear
I,
pre-orders or
I heard
Crota?
him say Crota.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I definitely had Crota, but yeah,
What
pre-orders.
the fuck?
I'm not trolling. I heard Crota. Are you guys
But
trolling?
yeah, it makes sense.
Okay.
Pre-orders go live right away after this. I thought that somebody told me the game was going to be free. Is that not true?
That's not true.
I think that was speculated, but I think there was leaked like pre-order like bonuses and stuff.
I mean, I don't care either way. Like, Somebody's
yeah.
saying
Big
guy.
$40. Somebody's saying
For an extraction
$49.
shooter, it honestly might be nice to have it not be free to play. Given
It
cheater-
would be good for
Oh,
cheaters. Yeah.
yes.
Cheater paywall.
But then
Yeah,
Tarkov
that is
is
one thing.
$40, or Tarkov's like 60, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
they still
yeah,
have
there's
very
still
bad
cheaters.
cheating
Yeah.
issues. So, no, what works
That's
better
normal.
is just having like linked accounts, you know, with like your cell phone or some shit. It's not perfect,
Yeah.
but like a Prime account, like CS, even though there's a lot of
IP
CS
bans.
cheaters. Slipstream tech code for this robot. Tarkov's 40, but has other versions with more stuff in the game. Yeah, you can get like the fucking extra stat. Oh, dude, I'm actually going to fucking cut off my own feet if this game has like pre-order to get extra stash slot bullshit. That drives me crazy in these like extractions.
Yeah, cringe. Fucking
Mm.
people don't say it, but Escape from Tarkov is actually pay to win. Like, you just are a better character if you pay more money, which is insane.
Yeah. Yeah, I won't like that.
Oh, you're just not getting it timed out. They pull out bigger ones with different stash spots. They're cooked. I just don't like that model. I don't know how this game's gonna work. I know nothing about it. I'm not one of the people who got to playtest it. Unfortunately, it would have been sick to do that and provide feedback, but yeah, I don't like that stuff. It makes me feel like I should spend the money, and I don't like feeling like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be at a disadvantage. I doubt they pull off an extraction shooter, honestly. You
Bro.
know, I hope it doesn't come. I think
Are
if
people
they,
fucking stupid?
I think if Bungie, I think they're very good at innovating in their space. I think if they just try and make an extraction shooter, it won't. If this is just a run-of-the-mill extraction shooter, probably won't do well. If they like innovate and do a bunch of other shit with it and kind of break the mold of what extraction shooters are, I think it'll do very well. Unless it ends up being like super niche. Like, as long as the core gameplay is fun and feels good, which most, if not every Bungie game does. Like, D2 feels amazing to play. It's just kind of super buggy in certain areas and lacks content. If it at least feels good to play, I think it'll be fine. But I agree. If it's just like a Tarkov clone, it'll, like, I don't know how it will do. Like a Tarkov cycle clone. Like, yeah, I'm not really sure. I guess those games have their crowds, which are objectively much bigger than the D2 crowd, so it could be better for them anyways. But I feel like the art style and just the world building and everything that Bungie does is more advanced than, or more beyond like extraction shooter. I don't know. Dog, what'd you get? Oh, sorry. Wait, why am I muted? What's up?
You never seen those people?
With
Say
a
something, Cody?
gradient Twitch name.
Now that their Twitch name is like a gradient of colors. I want to figure out how to do that. Have you noticed that some people in chat have that?
A gradient? Usually it's like,
Might be a 7TV
I've never
thing.
seen that. I don't
it
think.
could be 7TV, but then I think you would need 7TV to see it.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't have 7TV, so I might be
Vic is
blind
saying it's
to-
7TV. Do you have 7TV?
Oh, okay.
Alma?
I do have it on. Yeah, that's what.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
why
could
you-
see
yeah.
it. I think yeah, it must be.
What's up, Skulls? What's up, Scat? Yeah, Dog, what keyboard did you get?
Oh, you need to sub to 7TV and you'll have access to them. Right.
More money. SteelSeries Apex Pro 3.
Nothing better than a pan of chocolate with butter, bro.
My main
What
PvP
the
game, I feel.
fuck? When have you
I'm
ever
curious
had that
how
before?
PvP versus PvE it's going to be.
Right, 3 times this
Because I
week.
think most extraction shooters are very PvE based.
Weird
You're
combination.
doing quests, doing missions, trying to get
That's
loot,
good.
but then also you run into players. I played a recent one on Steam. I think I got it for $30. I played it for a bit and then stopped. It looked really good, but it wasn't that great. It wasn't amazing when it came out. What the fuck? Oh, Gray Zone. Gray Zone Warfare, like 5 hours. I should play it again. Probably updated it and made it way better now, but I think this is an extraction shooter. I don't know how it did overall though. Play Delta Force. Is that free? I kind of hate them. Oh, not hate them, but like they're just not my thing though. Delta Force. This is an extraction? Or no. This isn't this just a mill sim? Is this extraction? Both? Okay. Just different game modes. I've never played a mill sim, bro. Mill sims seem like to be fun. I needed to just be Division 1 Dark Zone. Oh, yeah, that's true. I've never played Division 1 Dark Zone. I've only ever heard people like rave about it though. So I'd fuck with it. Div 1 Dark Zone, the GOAT. Yeah, I wish I played it. I need to just like watch gameplay on it or something. Like, what made it much better than Div 2? Repo? I don't think I have Repo. I don't think I bought that yet. Yeah, like that's what I'm trying to understand because I didn't play it. So like, what makes it better? It just wasn't Div 1. Chi miners, dude. Ark just pinged me in the chat with 2 of your fucking BXR battlers, Twitty. You need to remove those emotes. Div 2, they change everything when it launched, multiple instances and weird shit. Okay. Yeah, it's fair. Maybe it's harder to explain then. Dark Zone maps are smaller zones in D2 instead of one big part of the map. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's like 3, right? There's like... Yeah, there's like top... Like, I forget exactly where they are on the map, but... Yeah. So there's one big one in Div 2. Okay. Well, I mean, I think this place will still probably have different like maps and sectors that are potentially connected or something. I don't know. I'll do... I hope actually if this is PvP, like I hope they get prox chat right in this game too. The way they handle chat in like D2 is all like system based, and like some people just can't use their mics on PC or can't hear on PC. I hope they get that aspect of the game right. That would be sick to just experience. Just dumpstering someone and just trash talking.
What did you say, Tony?
We need to bring that back.
I was looking at the map that apparently goes along.
Has in-game chat. Okay.
I don't know if it makes sense in the Bungie headquarters.
You guys see this Aramis statue to the left?
Aramis.
Yeah.
Aramis. Shitter or what, man? You just trying to piss me off?
Yeah, man, it's she's a fallen captain or whatever. D2 had a poor PvP to PvE ratio compared to Div 1 and Dark Zone. Okay.
Other thing.
There's also 2 confirmed maps. Okay. In-game squad chat, walkie-talkies. Oh, that would actually be cool too, but I mean, people just use Discord. It's hard to like.
There's no photos.
Make people do that. New City Sweetie Instapost tap in. Okay, bro. At the end of Div 1, the game was in a phenomenal spot. Systems were great and the game was a blast. Then they dropped Div 2 and it was nothing like Div 1. They changed everything. Okay. That's kind of wild.
I don't think I want to go near that guy.
Oh, wait, maybe
There's
we
like
do.
There's a
Secret. There's a secret.
Huh.
Scare's gonna have to dissect this shit. I already see hexadecimal. There's the letter F.
Contract. Oh,
Oh,
Right in the guy's crotch.
damn.
Right off the side.
Oh no, they really give to direct. Did you DM Mama?
Right.
fucking see it.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, I think that is a contract.
A contract? How do the contracts work? You have to like decipher that?
No, you just type that into the Discord. I think. Let's see. I'll type it out.
I got you a screenshot if you want it. You can say thank you. Oh, people are spamming it in chat. So you just type this in the Discord or what?
You do /contract, and then in the code you would type that, I think.
Oh, this Discord is taking a shit right now, I think. Oh my god! I
What
received
is
750
cool?
points. Hidden code sees
Yeah,
your vision guide. Yeah.
Oh, the bot's crashing.
Yeah, yeah. I typed that message and it froze for like a second and then like 100 messages appeared.
How many contracts is that done now?
Duke sucks. 10k channel points to hear a ferocious meow. Dude, I ain't meowing, bro. Graphite fuel panel? Oh, full panel. Oh my fucking god, I'm illiterate. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I got 750 points, so I don't know. I don't know what that means or does, but are we close to the end here?
Still missing one contract.
You're missing one? Like you've typed everyone in except for one so far, you
No,
know?
there's. Yeah, well, yeah, like so. There's 10 available contracts right now, but there's one of the 10 is a contract to complete all 10. So presumably it should be 11 total. We're missing one.
Do you have them all listed somewhere?
Yeah. I don't know if this one is.
A lot of people give subs to the chat. Well, it all goes to charity anyways, so everything that these Twitch channels make, I'm pretty sure just goes to Bungie Foundation. If you type them in the Discord port, it just seems to give you XP, which I don't know what that does, but thank you.
/alpha test initiate.
Stream is warming up.
It's crazy how bot people are. It's like it literally autofills if you type /contract. I don't know how people fuck this up.
That guy's got a pop
This is
socket on
very
his
cool,
phone.
though. I will say this is cool. It's a lot more fun than the usual Destiny pre-streams, which are like, you know, look at this image cycle through planets. Dude, they don't want us to go through the curtain, so we should go through the curtain.
I wonder how much testing they had to do, or if they just spitballed and thought it would just straight up take 2 hours for them, like people to do 3 levels. But the fact this is taking 2 hours is kind of crazy.
Yeah. Surely they've got some guy controlling it all, right?
Well, yeah, somebody's definitely like
minute details, making
checking
sure
the
that it
inputs
doesn't-
and making sure it works, but
Yeah. Where the fuck is the end, bro? Gotta go through this sea of people.
are we turning? We're turning left right now. I actually don't even know where we are. Or we just turned right.
Onyx.
Oh, yeah, he said he went to the shops. He just wanted to watch with us, but he'll be back in a sec.
Nah, he's just talking to his stream chat.
Yeah.
Ran away.
Yo, is that a Svit?
A Svit?
It's a compiler. It's the warlock armor, the guy with the yellow ball on his chest. It's a.
Wait, why do I see subtitles?
What the fuck is that?
Traveler's Chosen.
Traveler's Chosen.
Is that a new ornament?
I think
Why'd it
it's
have like
a heart?
It had like a purple line on it or something, yeah.
It kind of looks like a fucked up Timothy Chalamet.
Dude, what? Okay, that's hate speech for sure.
Maybe I shouldn't say fucked up. It's like a off-brand.
Can't take it back. Sorry.
Oh
Toby.
yeah, we heard you say it. You say that.
Oh, he's got the marathon t-shirt on. So do I. We're twinning.
He kind of looks like you too.
Scan that guy's pass right there.
Take us to Pete's garage. Show us the cars.
Age, think of the 5, bro. What's good? Marathon Discord's just gone. Yeah, it's definitely lagging.
Dude, there's a fuck ton of people here. Holy shit.
It's the main stage. It's like a theater.
Twitty, what is that chest piece that he's wearing? Like, are those good guys or bad guys in the game?
Both, actually. They were bad guys in the beginning.
Get her name.
and
Get her name.
Halfway through the first game, they rebel against the 4 and then become good guys at the end of the game.
Okay.
Wow, spoilers. Game's not even out yet.
That's crazy, Toddy. We weren't supposed to say that.
Sorry, is that NDA?
Yeah.
Right, engaged.
Whoa.
Hey. Whoa. Dude, such a sick celebration.
Yeah, the stage looks pretty sick, bro.
Yeah, for real. All right, how long? 17 minutes.
Yeah. How do you think it smells over here? In their office? I'm pretty sure it's a very clean, cleanly place. I see no progress. It doesn't start for 15, 16 minutes. That's a lot of people. I mean, I guess, but like you go to like a stadium,
Having
it doesn't usually smell.
5-minute cooldown on the bot.
Jared the Bean, thank you for the tier 1. What do you smell like right now? I don't know, like fabric softener or whatever goes in my clothes, and whatever soap I use in the morning. Maybe some deodorant. Gamer subs. Yeah, I bathe in gamer subs, yeah. Breeze actually is leaking my
Where the motherfucking code's at?
routine. Did you get an email yet or no?
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't get an email either. I mean, dude, he's got to have like 800 people to give it to.
Yeah. It's true.
Gen like thousands of codes. Actually, it's probably automated. Never mind. I'll probably do one here in like 10 minutes. I don't know if you want to alternate, Mama.
Alternate.
I do one, you do one type shit.
I don't
or
know, man.
You don't really care.
You have
I mean,
a
it's
code
literally
sheet?
gonna. We're gonna have to do them rapid, like literally one every 5 minutes. So,
I think the reveal's 2 hours long.
is it 2 hours? I thought it was 1 hour. Toy, did you know?
Brother, I'm not a marathon creator.
I mean, okay.
Tori?
The stream says it's eligible between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. Pacific to earn like the Tau Ceti emblem.
Okay, fine. So it must be 2 hours.
I don't know. I was assuming it was 2.
They're likely just gonna leave it on for an hour afterwards, but I'm chilling. I'm fine.
Yeah, it could be true.
It's not like they're really enforcing it, right? They're not gonna fucking airstrike you.
No, we had to give them our address. Yeah, we had to.
Your coordinates.
Yeah. They are drone striking.
That's crazy.
Gonna rig the codes.
But yeah, if you have to give it away half an hour, 10 minutes after the stream ends, it's fine.
Let me see something. I do my Twitch whispers. Can I see history?
It's 2 hours and could just do one code every 10 minutes.
I can.
I better win one.
Yeah.
About
You're
10
not
codes
winning a
every
code.
1 minute.
Oh, someone.
What?
One of us will just give you the friend code, bro. Like, what are you? What are you calming right now?
Well, what if I want a code? That way, when I get in, I can give it to 2 of my friends.
Bro, you don't have friends.
Yeah, come on, bro.
We're giving you the colleague code.
No, bro.
I'm winning the giveaway.
Okay? No, the fuck you're not, Fred. You always win the fucking giveaway.
I'm winning the giveaway.
Just when drops.
I have mod.
I mean, nah,
mods have
I mean, you can, but
10
it
times
should be
chance to
fine. Like,
win on any stream.
we can delete it. It's
I
just
set that up.
if somebody reads that and they understand that Guardian Games has been over for like a month and they gift a sub thinking they're gonna get the Guardian Games emblem, that's on them.
I guess it's where if you guys really wanted to, you hit it with the sub only thing.
You just do sub log.
I mean, yeah, you can do sub lock, yeah, VIP lock.
Sub luck.
I don't think that's probably ethical. I'm just gonna put my sub luck to
My sub lock is now
Oh, yeah,
on
100%.
16 on 10x, so
Mm-hmm.
give me money and
Yeah.
I think 10x is actually pretty standard. I've heard that going around actually.
It's actually moderator luck. I can't believe that's a variable.
Actually,
Yeah.
I did not know that. Definitely.
I mod in
know that.
Llama's channel.
Yeah.
I'm winning the code. I mean, we have friend codes too, straight.
Don't look
Like,
into it,
if
though.
you don't get one,
Bro, there's someone in my like recommended channels that has 18 viewers. I just scrolled past a tweet saying you'd be giving away 10 codes. Like, you go to that guy's chat, you should have a 50% chance of getting a code.
yeah, that's what people should be doing. Low key. if people are in Asdacross's chat with 30,000 people, and they're like, "Oh, dude, I think I'm gonna pull it." It's like, "Okay, Buster." Like, dude,
He's fucking codes as well as this fucking guy.
This is tech. How do you viewers low to high?
Yeah.
And then you just
Oh,
find
true.
whoever has fucking codes.
Just spam exclamation mark join every channel that's on the marathon. Every 2 minutes.
No, I have faith. I'm not even gonna enter anything.
Dude, if you get the Asdacross
Yeah,
drop,
I'm winning on
fucking
both G
play the
and
lottery,
Eddie's
bro.
chats.
Yeah.
And I'm keeping both of them for my 2 accounts.
Yo.
Yo, Onyx.
What's up, Onyx?
Yes.
You get the Asdacross one, that is the lottery. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather win the real lottery, but... Walls get a bonus? Nah, I don't want to give anyone a bonus. I just don't... I'm sure there's probably some people doing that, but... The ethics...
Oh, it's Andy. We can't hear him.
A
Full reveal to go ahead and show you some marathon gameplay live here from Bungie HQ, but we actually have the distinct privilege of being joined by a pretty solid contingent of the marathon development team in-house. So in addition to some of the folks we're going to be talking to on stage here in just a little bit, we wanted to take the opportunity to get to introduce you to just a few of them here before we kicked off the show. Now, first things first, someone who's been here at Bungie for a little bit and someone who has also
recognize
agreed
this
we're going
guy.
to do it on film and make sure that everyone knows that you've agreed to take me on a run at some point. But Kevin Yanis, Senior Design Lead here at Bungie, how's it going?
It's going great. I'm really excited for this truly momentous day.
It's going to be a lot of fun. What about today's show are you most excited about?
Yeah, honestly, I'm really excited for the team, or for everyone to
tweet.
see the team's work on the runners. We've been developing these gameplay fantasies and visual for a long time. I know the community's reacted really positively to some of the previews we've given, and you know, Bungie games have this immaculate touch and feel, this great gunplay, and with Marathon, we're adding tack shooter elements to it. To really increase that depth and mastery that people expect from our games. So I'm excited to see how everyone reacts to that.
Yeah, now we're going to get to see a lot of that soon, but we're also going to get to see, you mentioned you get to work on the runners. Can you tell us just a little bit without spoiling what's on the show, what we're going to see today?
Yeah, sure. With these runners, you're going to see they're pretty archetypical. So you're going to see different but clear and distinct fantasies and gameplay identities and roles. And hopefully people walk away from this understanding how their team compositions are going to look like and what their friends are going to play.
Outstanding.
Dude,
Kevin, well,
I
thank you
like
for being here
class-based
today, man. We
shit,
appreciate
so
it. As we go
that's cool.
right on down the line, we're also joined by
Like
Senior
Apex.
Engineering Lead here at Bungie, Mr. Sean Chan. Sean, how's it going, man?
Hi, I'm great. Yeah, it's really good. How are you?
The mic's
Doing
quite
great.
close
Thank
to
you for
the
asking.
face.
That's so nice of you. For folks out there that may not know what it is a Senior Engineering Lead does, what do you do here at Bungie?
Yeah, I make sure everything works. So like, if something doesn't work, Kevin comes and calls me. Right? This doesn't work, come call me. Everything's like, call Sean if it doesn't work. You know?
I mean, it's a huge undertaking, obviously, here working in
pretty
video
close,
games.
yeah.
It's such an intersection between art and science. Anything particular today that you're really excited for people to see?
We have a lot of cool tech that people haven't seen yet, like stuff that can happen in this game that we just haven't seen before. Right? So this will be the first time they see it. I'm really nervous, and I hope everything works well.
Being nervous means you're both excited but want it to go well, so that's a good thing.
Absolutely.
Well, Sean, thank you for being here today, man, too. We really appreciate it. And of course, as we go on down the line, we're also joined by Marathon's narrative director, Julia Narden. Julia, how you doing?
Really excited, Andy.
Today, we're obviously going to get a lot to show, or get to show off a lot rather today here in just a little bit. But what are you most excited for people to see?
Oh man. So as you know, we've been
Let's go watch.
treating this as both a reimagining of and a direct successor to the original trilogy, which means we've been taking that really rich, textured world building from the original games and using it as sort of a sacred foundation. That
Yeah,
we
dude,
want to
she's not
continue
blinking.
building
Dude,
on.
she's-
And finally, we get to share some of that with our community.
She's
today.
locked eyes.
It's very exciting. And selfishly, as someone who grew up playing the original trilogy with his dad, it's been so much fun getting to talk story with you. Can't wait for everyone to get to see. Anything in particular, anything else that you're excited for people to get to dig into as they learn more about Marathon? We've unleashed a little bit with the ARG and everything, but any thoughts so far?
If I said it, I'd get in trouble. So I think I want to keep it a surprise.
Fair question. All right, well, we got a big show coming up. Thank you, Julia, for being here. Thank you all, too, for taking the time to join us today. We appreciate it a ton. We are in final prep now, everyone. So we'll be back in just a little bit on the other side with some marathon gameplay. Don't go away.
All right, let's do a code. Let's do our first code. We're supposed to wait till like 1, but might as well kick stuff off because I'm gonna watch like the first 5-10 minutes of this thing 100%. So we'll do this. I need to turn this down. Sorry, hold up. We'll do this. We will do a keyword giveaway. Viewers, regulars, subscribers, moderators, anyone who's in chat should be good. We'll just keep the keyword as... I don't want to do alpha. We'll do access, I guess. Unique winners, chat announcement, remove spammers. Nah, that should be fine. Okay, we'll do... Just type the word access. Doesn't need to be exclamation point access. Just type the word access. Type the word access and you guys should populate up here. Cool. Type the word access. Once again, I only have 10 of these things, bro. I only have 10. So we'll try and do one every 5 to 10 minutes throughout the stream. And I guess just extra disclaimers. You can give this to 2 friends. You need to sign an NDA to play. You need to be over 18. It's mainly NA region. I don't have any codes right now, so what I'll do is whoever wins it, I'll shoot you a Twitch whisper with a number, like access code 1 or something like that, and I'll just try and keep track of it like that. So, George, if you're typing this on YouTube, hop over to Twitch chat. Have to hop over to Twitch. You can do exclamation mark Twitch in YouTube to get a link to my Twitch real quick. We'll give this like another 2 minutes. Also, once again, if you are trying to get codes, like... There's a handful of like pretty small streamers, I'm pretty sure, who are doing the same thing, which, you know, probably have a pretty good pretty good chance of winning in there. Type of engineer. I studied mechanical. That is not how you spell access, by the way. Not even close. Kind of close, but appreciate the rig. Okay, bro. Let's get Ember. All right, 10 seconds now. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. If you haven't typed access, type access in chat. Just the word access. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Takes the guy. Takes is our first winner. Tix, send a message in chat real quick just so I can whisper you. Channel in Discord. I'm just gonna whisper people, I think. Just type a message, Tix. Hello, I'm Tix. Run it back. I mean, I need him so I can like click him. Oh yeah, this is Tix. This is Tix. Yeah. I need him so I can whisper. You say people who got codes have to sign an NDA? Yeah, you have to sign an NDA to play. Like, it's probably just going to be an online agreement, but... I was trolling. Is Tix here? Tix's brother, yes, you give it to me. It's just so that you can't, like, leak shit. It's a closed alpha. Dude, there's no way. Is Tix in the Discord? No, he's not in the Discord. Dude, I don't want to re-roll the first one, man. There's no way he won? What the fuck was that? There's no way he won and he's not here. Was on toilet, man. Okay. Cool. Sweet. Okay. Whisper. Okay. You get alpha code 1. Okay. Once again, here on the toilet. Okay, all G. Once again, don't have the codes quite yet. Let me see if I got them yet. Yeah, no codes yet. No codes yet, but that's That's not him, I promise. We'll give him to you when I get him. I'm just trying to keep tracking Twitch whispers. Alright, bro. Bro responded with thanks and then my legal fucking guardian name. Guardian name. Legal guardian? What is it called? What is your real name called? Government name. Holy shit, I said guardian name. I'm cooked.
Yo, Dato.
Dato.
Oh, not this fucking guy.
Baby.
Not this. Oh, I'm excited.
Ooh, I'm bricked up, bro. Alright, we'll try and do one every 5-10 minutes as well. Are you on LinkedIn, bro? Alright, bro.
I've heard enough of this music. Honestly,
Just be over 18 to play. Well, I don't think you can sign an NDA unless you're 18.
Bro's
so
like, it was cool
technically,
for the
yeah.
first 5 minutes.
I don't know how they verify that, but
It was cool for the first 2 hours.
Yeah.
it's good, Jude. Dang it. Yeah, Ember, you're too young, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh, is this going to be a trailer?
Oh my god.
I don't care.
Photosensitive individuals.
I'm getting goosebumps right now.
Been fucking 10 minutes since the last game we won.
Yes.
All right, everyone. Hello and
I have
welcome.
that.
Ghoster, oh no, can you pin a chat? It just says we'll give away every 5 minutes, 10 minutes, every 5 to 10.
Marathon gameplay with you for the very first time. My name's Andy. I work on the social media team here, and we've got an awesome show lined up for you with a little surprise at the end that you're going to want to stick around to. So make sure to go ahead and not tune out early. But no need to worry. You're not going to have to sit here and listen to
Wrath the machine.
my teammates here at Bungie to walk us through some of what we're going to be seeing today. So no time like the present. Let's get into the show. First things first, this gentleman here to my right, to your left, is Marathon's game director, Mr. Joe Ziegler.
Thank you, dog.
Joe, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you very
this
much.
guy's young for a
Super
director.
excited to finally show something about our game. You know, we've
Yep.
been a little bit silent for a while, but
second position.
we're hoping you'll have a lot of fun today.
Yeah, we'll have another video in addition to the one of just you in your office hanging out. So
Exactly.
it'll be
Yeah,
nice.
I won't be talking for like 20 minutes straight this time. I promise, yeah.
So for anyone out there that may not know you or what you do here, can you tell us just a little bit about yourself?
I work with a lot of amazing people. Some
know
of
if I
the people
can
on the
make games
stage,
smaller
a lot of people
easily.
who are sort of in the audience here today. My goal is
that
ultimately to
intrusive?
take sort of all the ideas that we have, bring them together into a singular experience, and help to deliver that experience as a single thread. So, just love that.
Thank you very much for being here today, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. As we go on down the line, we're also joined by a man who's been instrumental in bringing the worlds of both games and film to life, our franchise art director, Mr. Joe Cross. Joe, how's it going? Joe, for anyone, obviously you've got some fans here, but for anyone out there in the audience at home that may not know you or doesn't get a chance to work with you, can you tell us just a little bit about who you are and what you do here?
Yeah, so I'm Joe Cross. I'm franchise art director of Marathon. And my job is to sort of set the tone and the vision, the visual style of this, reimagine this IP and this amazing game. And then, make sure that our world-class art team is set up for success.
I'll get on my knees, bro. Like the art in this game looks so good.
Well, thank you very much for everything. We're going to have a lot to dig into
job
today,
offers
so thank you
from,
for being here as well.
Every
As we
company
go
in the
right
world.
on down the line, we have, without a doubt, the most important Andrew on this stage here today, our gameplay director, Mr. Andrew Witz. How's it going, Witz?
He's a raise, true.
Witz, for anyone out there that may be just meeting you for the first time, can you tell us just a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, Andrew
what
Witz,
are
I'm
you
the
typing?
gameplay director. What basically means is I had to work with a bunch of awesome people to set up what the survival sandbox of Marathon is going to be. So that's runners, weapons and equipment, and the combatants, the UESC. They're going to be hunting players on Tau Ceti. So yeah, what up to the gameplay team? Thank you all for all your work.
And of course, last but exceptionally not least, someone who you've probably seen in Bungie Vidocs in the past and someone who's been able to help guide design here at Bungie since Halo 3. The one, the only Senior Design Lead here, rather, the one, the only Mr. Lars Bakken.
That guy's still at Bungie, that's crazy.
Who is he?
I don't even know that. This guy's one of the OGs. Like,
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Lars, we're back.
You could say Marathon's back.
You could. I'll leave that to you, though. Well, for anyone out there in the audience who may not get that reference and is just meeting you for the first time, can you tell us just a little bit about yourself and what you do here?
Yeah, my name is Lars Bakken. I'm a senior design lead on the Run team. Shout out to Run team, everyone that's out there right now. A lot of fans out there. So the Run team is consisting of, we make the maps, so the zones that you're going into, we make the activities, so we take some of the cool stuff that Andrew's team, we remix it, we add the UESC in, we make them real difficult on purpose. And then we also have the contracts team, which are the factions, the corporations that players are sort of doing deals with because they're mercenaries. And that gets a little bit down into sort of the missions and everything. And so that's the stuff I hopefully make everyone proud with.
Yeah. Well, we'll get into that here very shortly, but no, thank you all for starters all for being here. Before we get started as well, a quick reminder, do yourself a favor, make sure you've got your Bungie and your Twitch account linked to make sure you don't miss out on the Twitch drop that's going on right now. And if you also go ahead and subscribe to any channel in the Marathon directory, you can get a special little cat badge next to your name to go ahead and show everyone that you were here today. So go out there, find a streamer you haven't found before, and make sure and drop a sub out there and share the love. And also, if you have dropped your sub here on Marathon the Game, worry not, that money all goes to the Bungie Foundation, so thank you for helping us help them do some good out there. And now we have a big show again lined up. We've got some gameplay on the way coming up very shortly. We had a chance to go ahead and work with some creators and press very recently, and we're going to show you what they thought of the game.
Any Twitch
stream, of course, again, I'll repeat myself, but we've got something really great for you at the end of the show, so make sure and stick around. But again, the purpose of today is to show off some gameplay.
Yeah,
Joe Ziegler, I'd love to hand the mic to you for this next part.
Yeah, so before we get started, obviously there's a lot to talk about today. We have a little bit of a taste to show you about what our game is about, just to kick us off, so we can put some images to what we've been talking about here. So let's take a look.
Yep.
That's dark, dude.
The end of all things. But the dream is not over. My dream. Yours. Now. Run.
Literally just playing punches, bro.
The DT punch.
I can slide in the game too.
Do we know how many players can be on the team yet?
3. Okay, I'm assuming that's like the exfil. That looks sick as fuck.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
Everyone, first things first, you saw that correctly. Marathon will be releasing just later this year on September 23rd, so you'll be able to ship out to Tau City very shortly. And in addition to that, coming just later this month on April 23rd, we're going to be running a closed alpha test that you can be a part of. Now, as a quick heads up, this is going to be focused on North America, 18 plus only. So there's going to be a big chance to play up front, but don't worry, there's going to be other opportunities to play later. So to make sure you're caught up with all the details and you're ready to go, do yourself a favor, head over to our Discord at discord.gg/marathon the game. And of course, if you're here in Twitch chat with us today, then you've already done yourself a big favor. Members of our community and moderation teams are going to be going out and looking for folks to drop codes to as well to make sure that you can get priority access when the alpha kicks off. So go ahead and keep an eye out on your inbox. There's no exclamation point drops or anything you need to do, though I'm sure folks will do it anyway. But worry not, you've gone ahead and done yourself a favor by being here today. But let's get into it. What did we just see?
A lot of death, is first what we all saw. But honestly, you saw a first glimpse of some of what's going on in Marathon, our extraction shooter that we're creating over here. And it's got a little bit of everything. It's got some runners in there. It's got some weapons in there. It's got some crazy stuff happening, but
Yeah, a little taste of the weapons in there. You saw some alternate weapon actions. The flip scope is in there, so weapons are going to do more than just shoot, obviously. It's a Bungie game. We got to really push things. A lot of runner abilities are in there as well. The UESC, obviously a little taste of the UESC and what they're capable of. A lot of awesome stuff.
And some fun world interactions too. Like there's that sequence where the shutters go down and then everything goes wrong for the team that's in that room. But that's, it's pretty cool to see those things.
Yeah, everything goes wrong, the Andy Salisbury story. Exactly. Mr. Ziegler, so why are we making Marathon? Why is Bungie going into the extraction shooter space?
Extraction shooters are something that are a passion of all of ours. We really like the idea of bringing this experience that we've all enjoyed, which is this kind of intense survival-based experience where you are frequently unsure of what's going to happen next, but you're on that adventurous ride of it. We talk about it sort of like it's a horror story that's kind of unfolding before you, and testing yourself to see if you can survive it. And we really wanted to take that and sort of, bring a lot more people into it. When you love something, you really kind of want to just, attract others to it, and so you can have a bigger party with it. And so, we've been doing a lot of work to make that happen.
No, it shows. And Lars, obviously, Bungie's got a long history of shooters, but this is a new type altogether for us to dive into. From your side, what's it been like designing for all of this?
It's been fantastic. So when I started at Bungie, it was on the multiplayer team. And I am a competitive person in my nature. I really enjoy PvP. And so having to take that in the Marathon game and think about every single angle of every design, knowing that there will be other human beings in, around, and on the other side of it has just been fascinating and really exhilarating for myself personally, and I also know for the team.
Yeah, it's been really exciting to see. And obviously you mentioned we saw a lot. We saw some runners. Mr. Witz, can you do me a favor and help introduce these 4 runners that are going to be available when the closed alpha test begins?
Yeah, for sure. We'll have 6 runners at launch, but we're focusing on the core 4 here they're going to be in the alpha. So going left to right, we have Locust. Locust is our soldier kind of fantasy, our soldier kit, all about push forward gameplay, right? The first one in, trying to get as many picks as possible, right? Against either the UESC or other players. Next, we have Blackbird. It's a very reconnaissance-based kit, all about figuring out where players and enemies are in general and punishing poor positioning. Glitch is our agile disruptor kind of kit, all about pushing forward, disrupting enemy teams and what they're doing and getting out and kind of having that kind of cycle. Void is our stealth boy, our sneaky boy, all about throwing down
I hope they don't have a support role.
Going a full active camo cloak. Into the darkness, getting some reses, and then taking some people by surprise. So this is our core.
I feel like getting locked to support usually is just the most OP shit in this game.
And even furthermore, Joe Cross, also if anyone's not following Joe Cross on Twitter, do yourself a favor and do so. But you've been sharing some art with these runners pretty recently out there on Twitter with everyone. Before the show, we were talking a little bit, and I've heard this come up a lot, but you guys have been working off of this concept of graphic realism. Can you tell us a little bit about what that is and what that means for the design here?
Yeah, it's one of our ingredients that we've sort of conjured up to help us define the visual world. For these runners, the first thing we wanted to make sure was their visual fantasy reflected the gameplay fantasy well. And then we sort of have our unique recipe of influences and inspirations for the reimagining of this world. And one of those sort of constraints we've created is this idea of graphic realism, where we kind of reduce the amount of geometry, we limit our materials, we use a lot of graphic design and color. And we sort of use it as a tool to onboard artists who are working on the project. And then it doesn't hurt to have a world-class concept team cranking this stuff out. And that's sort of the origin of a lot of these designs.
Yeah. And obviously the world of Marathon has so much legacy to it as well. As a kid who grew up playing it, I know it well myself. But what's it been like stepping into this world?
It's amazing. For art geeks out there, the sort of the father of the Marathon visual world in a lot of ways is this guy Craig Mullins, who you see art represented on the left. Started out as a fan, then got incorporated into the IP officially by Bungie, and so his legacy looms super large. And we've always tried to, pay attention, pay homage, make sure we were doing justice. And you can see here in the center, this is kind of a proto-runner we developed early in the process to make sure that our sort of approach to graphic realism and style lined up and sort of represented that. And then on the right here, sort of an evolution into one of our actual runners here, Blackbird, with a similar fantasy and composition. So I think it's working out well, and I think we're doing something new, but also sort of looking back.
It's like a 3-panel study on how to hold a spine, right? Is what you're looking at. Yeah, that's really awesome. Yeah.
Is it a spine?
I don't know. It could be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, that said, if anyone out there in Twitch chat as well has any questions, go ahead and drop them in. We're going to try and answer as many as we can. We're going to be showing, again, a lot of stuff today. So if you've got anything that comes to mind, please feel free to throw it in there. Folks on the community team are going to be keeping an eye out. But we've obviously got a chance to go ahead and dive a little deeper. We've done some telling. Let's go ahead and do some more showing by taking a bit of a deeper dive into some more Marathon gameplay.
Yeah. Let's do it.
I'll do a code after this one.
Marathon.
We'll do a different word. We'll do a different word. I'll do it after.
Set around the mysterious and cutthroat world of Tau Ceti 4. You are a runner, a cybernetic mercenary who's given up their human form for a biosynthetic shell with unique abilities and stats, capable of both tactical and fast-paced combat. Here you'll fight in a crew of up to 3 players across a variety of zones and points of interest. You'll face rival runners in zones of up to 18 players, countless security forces,
like DSC,
and otherworldly threats. To scavenge the remains of a lost colony for glory and fortune. The environments of Tau Ceti 4 are filled with weapons, materials, and equipment you can scavenge throughout the map. Before deploying, you'll strategically build your loadout and select a runner to ensure you're equipped for the run ahead. Your objective is simple. Get in, gather as much loot as you can, and make it out alive. Die, and all your gear will be off the
18
ground.
teams?
Survive, and your loot can be taken into future runs as you grow in power and fill your vault. Death is inevitable, but it's never the end. Think quickly on your feet and outplay your opponents. And in your next run, you and your teammates will be the ones coming out on top. And even if you're down on your luck, factions can sponsor you with a fresh loadout, so you can get right back into the fight. Bungie brings its best-in-class first-person multiplayer action to the forefront. Dynamic and tactile gunplay, runners with unique playstyles, and customizable builds create highly dynamic and strategic teamfights. Whether you're on a zero-to-hero run or high-rolling with powerful gear, you'll need to use your best judgment when you decide which fights to pick and how. Because no matter how geared you are, players with skill and strategy will always have the edge. Marathon is designed to be played in crews, with contextual pings, shared objectives, and down but not out, to streamline playing with your friends. Death is not the end. And if you're the last one standing, you can overcome the odds to revive your teammates and get out with your hard-earned loot. And if you believe your skills alone are enough to conquer any challenge, we give you the freedom to opt out of crew fill to take all the glory for yourself as a solo
Being able to res is
runner.
nice.
Yeah.
No two runs in
Nice that you don't
Marathon
have to,
ever
like,
play out the
take it
same.
to a beat
With
with,
dynamic
you know,
events,
like in, like,
variable
effective
weather,
mode.
and unpredictable
Yeah.
players, you'll have to
Yeah, 'cause,
adapt
like,
on
I
the
don't know how
fly
many
if you
other-
want to survive. Each run has a time limit, and anything can happen while you're chasing your objective. Looking to unlock upgrades or increase your faction reputation? Slip into the shadows as Void and ghost past your enemies. Search the map for rare materials and profit opportunities without being discovered. Want to push enemy teams and steal their loot? Bring in Glitch with agility implants and your strongest weapons to disrupt rival crews. Running support for your friends? Grab extra equipment, shield charges, and a specialized backpack to be the lifeline they need. You're always free to experiment with team compositions, and the only limit to how you want to play your runner is your
two
latent
overshields, too.
imagination. Endgame challenges, ranked play, discovering secrets, seasonal storytelling, community events, and more all await you in Season 1, where you and your friends will start to unravel the mysteries of Tau Ceti 4.
Seasons? Seasonal boss?
Community events and secrets
You're
could
only
actually
ever
make the game
one run
fun.
away from your
I'm
next
pretty sure they
big
said there's
score.
going to be like wolves first places and stuff. Certain areas of the map and stuff like that.
Yeah, they said that a while back though.
True.
And I heard like rumors that they dropped that, but
All right. It's a decent amount of gameplay. All right. Let's get into breaking this down. So, I think for starters, again, you know, as we touched
I've got
on
my
before the
codes. You
break,
got
Bungie
yours?
has such a rich history with Marathon. You know, Joe
I'll check
Cross,
in a
from your
bit.
standpoint, facilitating this gameplay with your art style.
I'm
Again,
actually
what was it like kind of
starting
approaching
now.
this from your perspective?
I
What were you
could.
looking to do?
You know, build on a legacy. The narrative of Marathon is incredibly rich and like inspirational, easy sort of inspiration for art. I also love just sort of having the keys to this.
I type access
this
2, access
car,
2.
from this era, working on a
Access
game
2
from
in
this era.
chat.
I love
We'll run
older
one.
games. I love the way the games look from the PS1, PS2 era.
access 2, access 2.
So there was a lot for us,
Access to.
and you know, like I said, paying homage to some of the great sort of iconic artists of the time. So
Yeah, and
Hold
also
this
we
like a
had
minute.
some keen-eared folks in chat. I think it's Joey Wolfinder asked if this is Ben Starr. Yep, Ben Starr was the narrator of that piece. Excellent ear.
Great voice, right?
Yeah, super cool.
Type
Yeah.
access 2 if you want.
He's almost
a
an
chance
Andrew Witz,
for
but
a
he does his
code.
best. But all right, I'm gonna put you on the spot with a tough one, Mr. Joe Ziegler. Who's your favorite runner?
Ooh, controversial question. I play a variety of them, but I will say probably the one I end up playing the most is Blackbird, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Any Blackbird mains out there? Yeah.
All right, 20 seconds. 10,
I like
20
playing
seconds.
Blackbird because
Type
it's
access
a
2
great
if you haven't already.
crew, runner.
111 entries.
In terms of being able to provide a lot of information, provide a lot of support. It's also a great runner that's kind of helps to counter a lot of strategies that can occur, especially ambush strategies that
Access
happen.
to 5,
Also to catch
4,
Void out of position
3,
if Void's trying to hide.
2,
So yeah, there's a lot of versatility to how you can play it.
Very fun. Mr. Witz, I
Type in
think
chat.
you and I share the same main. I got to ask as well, who's your go-to runner?
Oh, I split my time between Locust. I'm a very push-forward kind of player, as Joe reminds me all the time, because I'm pushing too much, too
You don't
often.
even have a W key. It just goes.
I just love to go fast forward. That's right.
Yeah.
And so, like, yeah, that push forward gameplay that Locust kind of has, right? Being like the first to try and get a pick, you know, seeing somebody out of position, going for that pick. Also, I like to play Glitch a lot too. Again, like, I really love that disruption playstyle. I love just finding
Yeah, G, let me know if you get yours. I
an
wanna
enemy
check
crew
something once you do.
trying to exfil, trying to extract, and then like
Got them.
taking like the arm cannon
Bro, I
and
have
just
10.
knocking
Are
them
you not
out
supposed to have
of
11?
like the
Check how many
zone,
you have.
and now they're trapped with me and hopefully my teammates.
Yeah, I have 10.
Joe.
I'm scanning. I'm looking for enemies. It's good, yeah.
Just give these away, right, and wait for our
To
own
that
one
same end,
later.
actually, as you guys kind of discuss the runners, Destas in chat
assuming.
asks, what's the pacing targets to the gameplay? Are there any movement or traversal mechanics?
Okay.
There are a lot of movement and traversal mechanics inside of the game,
EP,
but
the
it
individual
varies. Your effectiveness varies per runner.
Yeah, like everything in like we're making like a survival sandbox, which means everything kind of has to have a cost, right? And so like if you want to go fast, like Locust has like a super sprint, so to speak. Like they have leg jets that kind of come on to help you sprint even faster. That costs
Keep one just in
heat.
case. Yeah,
so
we
basically
might
it's
do
almost
that.
like a stamina system, but we call it heat because we're these awesome mercenary cyborgs, right? Where like the body overheats, and so this character has like some mobility, but you overheat quite a bit. So that's kind of the cost that's there, and so that's what pushes us into like finding implants that maybe like expand like how much like your heat meter and also give you more agility, so you can even go even faster, right? So yeah, there's a lot of cost in the game in terms of when we place a mobility thing in there, we really want to make sure. It's like, how does this affect the pace, and how does this affect the overall survival sandbox?
And to be fair, we're still looking at the alpha builds. We got to balance a lot of stuff because some stuff is kind of sketchy. Yeah.
No, it's no, we have a lot to learn. That's why we're doing this, right?
Yeah, I mean, and actually, while we're talking about kind of those finer details, which I'd love to still kind of bug you a little bit, in Marathon build crafting is a big deal. What does that mean in the world that you guys are building?
Yeah, and so like the runners are essentially like a base, right? And so each runner has they have a bunch of implants that you can kind of find
for sure.
that do kind of wild things, and like as they go up in rarity, right? There's a lot of stats, so you can increase your resistance to certain things. So like tox is one, so you can essentially be poisoned, right? As our tox, and so you can build up resistances to that. You can increase your agility. There's shields, obviously, to make you a bit more durable.
DR.
We have cores. Cores are really cool. They basically give you like extra passives. And at the base rarity, like they have these kind of passives that you kind of play around. At the highest rarity, they are specific to the runner kit that you have, the runner you're playing. And what they do is they really augment your abilities wildly, right? So you can, you're doing one thing, and then you get like a core specifically for glitch, and now you're like, oh, my double jump is a triple jump? Like that's how much we want to kind of push that, so that gear really matters. And so builds are like completely the implants, the cores, weapons, weapon attachments. Weapons have like a pretty cool progression too. We have gold mods, which are kind of like the highest end of the attachment pool. They're essentially like exotics in our game, right? What is the exotic version of this Magnum that can do some wild stuff? So yeah, like really it's the entire package together is what the build crafting experience is in Marathon.
That's super exciting. And actually, to that same end, we got a question in chat as well from, I think, Firex is how you pronounce it. How many players are going to be?
10,000 friends.
I'm winning.
Yeah, it varies per map. The footage that people have seen a lot of, Dire Marsh, we support up to 18 players.
Excellent. Okay. All right. So going to be room for a lot of play styles. To that same end, I know we talked a little bit about Void earlier as well. Lars, can you walk us through maybe just your play style when you're approaching any of these runs?
Sure. Yeah.
Let's go ahead and sell out the best strategy.
I have to give away my secrets. So Void is really fun for me because it leans into this part of my personality that is like very devious. And so, if you go on a run with me, I'll be like, hey, any claymores you see, let me know. And I'm putting those in my backpack, and I'm doing crazy things like, okay, so Void has a prime ability that sends out, I think you saw it in the video, it sends like a wall of smoke that sort of like your home base when you do that, it's a portable. Because when you go in that, you become invisible, you get automatic active camo. So I'll do things like set that up to make people believe I'm doing one thing and then do another. So a lot of subversive things. I'll go in there and I'll claymore the inside, right? Someone comes in after me, they're gonna have a very bad time. But I also do things like I'll go to a place in the zone where there's high tier loot and I'll claymore it up and then close all the doors and leave and be like, I wonder if anyone's gonna show up. And then sure enough, maybe 5 minutes later I see the shield crack in the HUD and I'm like, yes, I can go back and see what's going on. So yeah, that's how I like to play.
Yeah. How about you, Joe Cross? What's your go-to?
Well, if you know me, I'd rather look good and lose. So I generally pick the runner with the coolest helmet, and in this lineup, I think that's clearly Blackbird. As far as my play style,
if you earn a code, you want me to send it to someone else. So,
it's like, Joe, go over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Look really great.
Yeah, exactly. Just stand in the open for a little bit. Yeah.
So that's the end of my run story.
Fair. Well, we want to thank you all for your collective sacrifice. We appreciate it. So actually, to that same end, obviously we do a lot of playtesting here internally. Witz, I know you mentioned you've got a folder of some of your best plays, but what are some of your most memorable runs so far?
Some of my memorable runs are really when I think I'm going to be doing one thing, right? Like, okay, I'm going to do a contract. I'm going to be going here. I got to go into this room. I got to interact with this device. And I think it's like, I'm safe, like I'm kind of doing like a routine thing. I can get in and get out if I'm like smart about it and really kind of listen for what's going on. Like there's no UESC around, there's no players
I like
around.
it.
And oftentimes there's another player, like the best moments is there's another crew that are going for the exact same thing. And there's this moment of like, you're about to turn the key to get into a locked room and then the other team is right there and you're like, oh crap. Like, and then you're like, this is all out war in like a hallway that seems to be like a regular hallway, but now it's just like it just gets crazy. And so I think those are the peaks that happen where there's these tense moments where you're trying to do something that lead to these very quick crescendos where, these mercenaries kind of going crazy. Like all these players are jumping in.
You make it sound like you're playing so carefully, but you're not.
Listen, the tactics are happening fast. Okay.
It's just processing power.
The math is going. Like it's happening.
It's improvisational, right? Yeah. It sounds like, runs can obviously entail a lot, but we also have a question from Sharky218. Is loot going to be just weapons, or is there going to be more for people to go after while they're out there in Tau City?
There's a ton of loot.
There's a ton of
loot. Yeah, there's implants, there's cores, there's equipment. There's
grenades. Consumables.
Let's
talk about grenades.
Yeah, there's grenades. We have a bunch of different types of grenades in the game as well that you can loot in the world. We have valuables. We have backpacks. Yeah, attachments, weapons, materials, keys.
And there's a bunch of stuff too that we're just we call valuables, but like there's times when you're running low on money and you're like, I just need to do a valuables run right now, and I need to pick up these things and get my money, into my space bank.
Race, thank you for the two, bro.
Space bank, yeah.
That actually is a good segue from, and I'm not making this name up, Ballin' Hobo asks, what do I do with the loot when I extract? Like, why does it matter in the long run?
Yeah, there's a variety of reasons. So a lot of it was related to sort of our factions and contract system. But if you want to talk a little bit about that, Lars.
Yeah. We've got this entire system
we
call
Ballin'
factions.
Hobo, not Hobo.
You're doing contracts. They're like missions, and you are being greeted originally by
in a different game.
AI representative because you are a mercenary. You don't really have allegiance to anyone. They are going to pay you to do these jobs, and so they'll give you these missions to do. And as you're doing these missions, like Andrew said, sometimes you'll run into danger. But the cool thing about, I think, a lot of the faction and the contract system is like you could complete the, download the agricultural survey from this one area on one of the zones, and you're doing the thing, and you've sort of done it. So even if you die, you've still made progress there, which I think is a really cool aspect of that feature. But then there's also this other meta layer where as you're working with the different factions, they allow you to upgrade yourself over time, and so you can increase your heat meter, you can increase your loot speed, things like that.
I was gonna say, you're trying to get as much loot as possible to meet the challenge of the world, right? Yeah. Like essentially, different missions get harder over time, right? Which means you want to have more loot on you so you can survive longer, so just in general, be able to do fight all the different, hostile entities in the world, like get through there's a POI on a zone that's heavily fortified by UESC.
This looks very run-of-the-mill extraction
units
shooter.
That are there's the snipers, the assault units. Like you want to
cool
be
shit.
able to not only withstand that and players. So there's a lot of reasons why you want to get loot.
And honestly, like a lot of the loot translates into things like upgrades, that you utilize through the factions. But there's also an in-game store called the Black Market where you can use a lot of your currency and things like that to actually re-equip yourself if you go on a bad run, or to upgrade yourself if you need anything from that space. So yeah, there's a lot of reasons to get a lot of good loot out. I don't think I'm ever short of reasons to get loot out.
I just said something else. I'm just a loot goblin.
This shit looks fucking
so
fire,
sometimes
dude.
extraction shooters also can be seen as kind of hardcore and maybe tough to get into. What are some of the things that you guys are doing to make them easier to dive into?
Yeah, I think there's a couple things that we could talk about. One is we are obviously investing, besides doing a little bit more onboarding in the front end, so players can understand a little bit about what the nature of the game mode is. We're also doing a lot to make combat something that's a little bit more approachable, but also just equally as deep, and have pretty wide things, but I think Andrew could talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah, we want to make like this is like a Bungie
Then you get
shooter,
the
right? We want to make
Valky.
sure it's approachable. We like nail those.
Dude, the game comes out
Every button
September
press
23rd.
feels
Like,
awesome, right?
it's gonna be out
so
soon.
really trying to bring that kind of like morph the Bungie action game into like in the survival space where again everything kind of costs something, right? Getting shot, like you're not going to have like a limb system where like your limb's broken or anything, but you will like.
And you want me to rip one more? You have time for one more rip?
Right? Which they can knock you out of sprint, they can slow you down, right? Status effects are still in the game, and so if you are hit with a chem grenade, right, you're going to be toxed. You can be immobilized, right, which really slows you down. You can be overheated.
That's what it
There's all
sounds like
these
right now,
things,
yeah.
And that pushes you into using consumables and making sure you have an answer for these things that happen. So we're trying to make sure that you keep the depth of the survival game, but the approachability of the action game, right?
Access
That's how we're
3,
trying to marry
Access
that
3 in
together.
chat.
In addition to that, if you have some bad runs, right? Like,
Access 3.
And you don't have a lot of, you see your loot kind of going down. We have the sponsored kits, like it's kind of talking in the video earlier, where it's a package of gameplay items like weapons or equipment or maybe a shield or something or consumables. That's kind of like the floor for what we think you can be really like you can be capable in the environment and actually like fight other players that actually are kitted out. So you're never feeling like where the goal is that you can always clutch. Even if you find somebody who's completed kitted out in like really high-end gear, because that's your payday, right? That's like the beauty of the moment of like, oh my god,
We're
I took
in like
this
a
player,
minute.
and
You
they have
typed
the
it,
best
you'll be
shield
in
the
though.
game. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hurts. I mean, obviously, gonna be a lot of good pointers for folks at home
Telltale
taking
seems
notes
to
for when they
fucking
get a chance to
enter
get into
it
the alpha.
not
But
3 minutes
we'd be
late
remiss
this
if we
time.
also didn't mention how a big part of what we do here at Bungie is working alongside our community, which is why we've also had the chance since about 2022 to work with hundreds of different creators in our community as well, to go ahead and get some of their feedback. So to those of you out there that have joined us, thank you very much
I
for
didn't
your
give
time and
feedback.
your
This is some
opinions. They mean a
bullshit.
lot. But no need to listen to me talk about it. We actually just last week had a bunch of folks in here to go ahead and play test the very same alpha build that some of you will have a chance to join in on as well. So
Fucked up, man.
I vote I go ahead and let you tell them about it in their own words.
Oh wait. All right. Well, I'll rip it.
Pumping.
I'll rip it after this.
Got him.
Stank rat.
Down the ball again and again and again and again and again and
I
again and
like
again and again and again.
That guy's off the perk,
This is
bro.
a new world. This is a different take on an extraction shooter.
No, we got out.
It's game changing. It is literally game changing.
Hey, hold on.
Ultra HD Scarrow.
Who's that guy?
This is such an exciting time for us. You are the first group outside of Bungie to playtest our alpha build.
Look daddy up. Let's go.
Wait, John Marathon is Lupo.
Whatever you two are.
You guys saw that?
Right.
Is there?
No, well, I think
John Marathon.
Oh, we are bringing some money in this time.
Oh, okay. I thought.
So John Marathon.
Get around. See
Yeah,
who's,
I'm gonna see who we got in the raid with.
Alrighty. Bio research is right next to us. If you want to do the intercepts.
Yeah.
You just want to grab that real quick?
Yeah, we can do that.
You want to get going?
Yep, Medro.
That should be a good one.
Yeah.
I didn't
I like the.
Oh, look at that ability. That's sick.
Fall damage.
Movement tech,
For the gang, there is fall damage, and it is severe if you
There
drop.
is. I got them already.
Fall damage? No.
They're all weak.
Fall damage, Toidy's cooked.
I may have just exploded my kneecaps.
If you dash right before you hit the ground,
When you hit the ground,
don't take
it saves it.
It'll break the fall, yeah.
Oh, Scary with the tech.
Happens to the best of us.
AI on the right.
Gameplay looks so smooth, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, more AI inside the little scrubbly compound there.
It looks very color washed on this map though. Like.
Yeah, they decided to show off the fucking swamp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Excuse me, sorry.
Reload cancels together.
Double pump?
Oh.
Still having field maintenance. Yep.
So was the yellow bar like a shield? You think?
Oh, I got AI over here.
Like white is the hell?
Probably.
No, like in the bottom left, like the one above.
Probably should. Gotta be.
Are we killing them or ignoring them?
Yeah, it's cheap.
Yeah, armbar.
Or imagine like
Oh,
a
he
ship.
he like slid up that and got some
That's
air.
fine to me. There's a green punk right there.
There's 6 underneath.
Oh my god.
Really like the style.
I hit here, I think.
They
Clear.
played.
Clear.
Dead one. I hit one.
Oh my, already getting
shot.
dopamine from those hits.
Dude, it looks like quick TTK too.
Oh, those trusted dudes look cool.
That's all.
That character, whatever lock dark is playing.
I punch it.
Actually, you want to do the 18D? Watch it here. That's what I do.
Either way, I'm getting shredded right now, so I gotta eat
Clear the one. Clear the AI.
This is actually
outside there.
super fast paced.
They're just gonna beam us if we don't get rid of them.
Yeah.
We gotta.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was not expecting that.
What?
That's a
They just
purple
get
purple
Wi-Fi
one.
AI.
Just self-resing?
Wait.
What?
What?
See the medic class.
Maybe that's like their ultimate or something.
Wait, the one is at fire like 5
Yeah, he has like a 60-second cooldown on
Big
one key.
grenadiers, yeah.
Might be.
Yeah.
What'd you have on you, little guy?
Oh, one of the guys you killed had just been weapons on him. Poor guy.
Self-res shield.
Tetris.
Bro, okay, gameplay-wise, this is
That's what we need,
looking
right?
pretty good.
We're just gonna do just mechanical status
Knife
effect.
is worth $45. Valorant?
$100 bundles?
Yeah, I'm inside with them.
That way.
Also, the inventory management seems to be way
We have them tanked,
simpler.
don't take anything. You're just good.
Yeah.
What is this?
I'm unlocking the box. Yeah, dropping in. Big ones too.
Like the hit feedback sounds is really good.
We
By
got
the
long
way.
shots in
You guys noticed that?
two.
You said the hit feedback?
Yeah, like if you shoot at them and then hit mark on everyone.
Yeah.
The feedback you're getting is really good.
Guys, I just
I
started
want to
another
shield.
Giveaway if you want to.
There's a Lucas up there who's absolute.
Say less.
Oh my god, I did that.
No, I'm waiting until after this. I figured this would be...
They're on the balcony, like
yeah.
south
I've got a little
200.
download symbol.
I got one knocked. I got one knocked.
Nice.
Dude, you fucking schmooze on that guy.
That was free.
Dilated.
I'm
Dude.
down.
Oh my
On me.
god.
I'm out of ammo.
Yeah. The rest of dudes.
Punch
Yeah,
guy
we say the
off.
Oh
self
yeah, there's a sniper.
He's executed.
Oh shit.
Kill him, he's a fiend, dude.
I'm coming to you.
But no, that guy's not playing though.
Yeah,
Medic
no,
class.
don't
Like,
underestimate
it's
this guy.
called Void.
Oh my god, that bitch.
Be something you could pick up.
Yeah, I want to play this guy with the
Still two, I think
shield,
it's
bro.
1v1.
That,
Lupo actually has
looks sick.
negative health.
Ben, you knocked one. I knocked another.
Bro, also, this style of like showing off the game is so much better than the scripted. Watch out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah. Having actual players do it. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, the hit recognition looks
Okay,
fucking
the-
crazy good, too.
Yeah. I told you. It's really good.
Dedicated servers go crazy. See anybody over there yet?
Also, doesn't look like the hitboxes are Destiny hitboxes.
I reckon he's gone to res.
Oh my god, he got fried.
I wonder what that light is.
Yeah, he's
bright light.
holding the angle at a distance.
Sniped a sniper.
The game looks like visual. It's actually so good.
Yeah, right on me, right on me. Player. I mean,
Nice.
very weak up there.
Does Tarkov have lens flare? Or lens glare, or whatever it's called?
Fuck no.
I'm underneath.
I think that's only like a Warzone
Oh,
thing.
there's very limited information in Tarkov.
Are they
Going
clever?
through
Or
it.
is it that?
Real life.
You can't even tell your
Oh,
teammates.
what is
your
this?
teammates.
Or when like
Knocked one.
Coming.
Got one left.
Is that an ultimate?
I take shots on the
Gotta be.
right side, like, instantly.
maybe it's like the prime ability.
overcharged.
No, if they're close.
I got no tags.
Scarrow's rocking the fucking wall hack
There.
build, sending
Oh yeah, this must be his ultimate,
got
right?
eyes?
What that is.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
is
got
that
ping,
him
you
up
got
there? Is
ping.
that him up there?
I wonder what his F ability is.
Is he upstairs inside?
Yes, sorry, he was.
Yeah. Run up on him.
Dude, the buildings being fully mapped out is crazy, too.
No, you
Yeah, F is the barricade for this character, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, he put down the. Oh, it's the grenade.
Yeah, the drone thing.
I think they kind of built a ringer group, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm feeling pretty confident.
They built God squads, you could say. I feel like we might be the God squad.
No, what I'm saying from Dr. Lupo.
Flawless run.
Oh shit.
5 minutes till
Wait, I
all.
want to watch more, bro. That's awesome.
You got knife some AI and grab your gun.
Oh, so these are just different teams.
Cool looking map.
Yeah, Luke can
Destroy
take
with
like
either-
different one of those
maps?
around here.
Either contracts
Yeah, it's right
in
here.
top right.
Oh yeah, destroy tick nests. So.
Wait, wasn't the last map the Dire Marsh as well?
Yeah, I think they're only gonna show Dire Marsh.
Yeah,
I just
okay.
hear that thought.
Once again, I'll rip the giveaway after this gameplay's done.
AI with the juggernaut ability.
A knife one.
Or actually, I'll probably need to do another one by the time the giveaway's done. I'm just gonna rip this one. 600 entries. Type Access 3, last chance. Access 3. And rip this in 10 seconds here. Access 3 if you're not already in.
Which other Destiny guys were at this?
Oh my god.
Lucky John.
Big thing.
Lucky John, type in chat so I can hit you.
Is that an AI like
Oh, he's pulling him.
What the hell?
It's getting downloaded.
It's a
He's on a dog leash or something.
UESC reinforcement signal detected.
I found a purple enemy. I heavy knifed it 4 times and had to dump a full mag into it.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is everyone in the bathroom?
Okay. Yay! I don't want the conquest. LMG. I should take it, but I don't want
I'll do another one after this.
Dude, a chem
Here,
grenade.
take
Oh,
this.
long
Take
shot.
this.
Insane.
I'm saved.
Well, it's like what they were talking about, right? That you can throw them and like they
What's the
poison
question
people.
marks again?
This guy has 3 abilities.
That are on the
Was
map.
Mattix here?
Oh, I think those are the players, right?
Huh? Like
Like
this?
the cash players?
Yeah, I don't know.
Players.
Oh, ping system, by the way.
Oh yeah. Or maybe it's like a tracking gun.
One is broken.
Guns, maybe like tracking system on it.
Oh, like on a big young auto, kind of?
Yeah, I guess.
I'll get a purple shield. I knocked one.
I knocked one.
This reminds me of the Halo sniper, by the way.
Yeah, it does. Very much like the Halo sniper.
You have so much ammo too.
Found him.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that.
I don't know if that's just from them looting though, or if that's something that
Yeah.
just
Glitch is moving.
spawn
Glitch is
in with.
moving. Behind. Yeah, Glitch is behind you at the moment. White shield. White shield.
Oh, she's scared. She's scared.
Down. Down.
If you guys are in YouTube chat, like Kilo
Good.
and Debater,
very
hop over
nice.
to
I
Twitch
caught
because
the
that's where I'm
purple.
doing the giveaways. My fault. Should have mentioned that again.
I feel like having character loot set up like that is kind of
Yeah, I
weird.
want the
Most games they would have it, like,
frickin' purple. Here's a green
you know,
on
like
your
you're pretty much
Purple
accessing,
shield.
like, a
Who has that?
story rather than just a
Me.
bag with all their shit.
Yeah.
The big items, the big drops, the stuff that's like really high value, you're like, I have to get this out.
Doesn't matter if I'm playing Lucas or Void or Glitch. If I've got a better aim, I'm gonna win. There's no other extraction shooter like that where I can have that kind of gameplay.
When people find out about some of the secrets and stuff, they are going
That's
to
literally every
lose
extraction
their
shooter, I
mind.
think. But
Playing so far has just been refreshing, I'd like to say. Everything felt really locked in.
This being sort of the next full Bungie experience is an exciting moment.
The game is inherently fun. I just want to play more.
I saw Kaide there. It was 10:30. That's crazy.
Oh no, more please.
All right, so obviously having those creators in was a whole lot of fun.
It was pretty
Getting to
fun.
work
It
with
looks
both
actually
creators and
that
players
gameplay made
alike
it
has
look
been a
way better.
privilege. It's been a great time getting to set that up, and of course, I
Than I
promise
was
I'm not saying
expecting.
this just because I work on the social media team here. But if you head over to our YouTube channel, we have a full 20-minute version of that. So youtube.com/Marathon the Game is where to find us. Also, same with all of our other socials, as long as I'm at it. But Lars, obviously, again, like we talked about before that video, we're familiar with working with our community really closely. But
Oh,
have
the
we
gameplay
ever
looks
done
sick,
it
yeah.
this early or at this scale before?
So I've been at Bungie for a while now, since the Halo 3 days, and I think the thing
there's no
even
giveaway
since
right now.
my
There's
time
no
we've
giveaway.
been really good about is working with players, working with the community. It's something we take pride in. And on this game in particular, yeah, we brought people in, players in much earlier into the process than I think we ever have before, and it's given us really good insight. You know, we tell them when they show up, be brutally honest, because that's how we learn.
No,
that's
there's
how
not people who are
understand
spamming.
what needs to change, what needs to get better, and I think it's been really great.
That's been a ton of fun. I mean, even again, like these folks were all here last week. You guys were in there with them. Some of you playing as well. What was it like?
Oh, it's super exciting. Yeah, I mean, like when you have a lot of there was a combination of players who we've been engaging with for a long time, and some players who were brand new, and it was great to see sort of like the mix of the both. Especially when you got to some higher level skilled players who just joined in and immediately got it and started destroying everybody, like Tens and Lupo was in there, and but yeah.
How do you guys feel?
You had some pretty awesome moments, didn't you?
Yeah, so it was pretty amazing to jump in, and I'm going to throw Nick under the bus for a moment here. Like, apparently he was on the team with Brian and Jeff Keighley, and they were not having success. Y'all were like destroying them, the creators. Yeah, it's probably your team that was destroying them. So I was brought in as like a hired gun to help get Jeff through, and
thank you.
I did my job.
Mission accomplished, love it. Yeah.
Something that he's used to, obviously. Also, though, you were saying you were observing a little bit as well, maybe not playing quite as much. What was it like, from your perspective, getting to see all these folks jump in and play the game for the first time? Some of them.
I mean, it was awesome. It's awesome, like playing the game for so long, right?
All right, do Access 4 now. Access 4.
It's just a great feeling, right?
If you've typed it before this point,
you can see things that you designed for happen, and in real life, right? You see people who are like being hunted by other players that take refuge by like we're a heavily fortified area, and watching the UESC equalize a little bit. Moments like that was great. There was another fight that was like it looked so fun, but also hilarious, but also like really like. It was like a great time, but also really tense. There was two crews that were fighting under the dire marsh map. There's a bunch of tunnels and stuff like that, and they were fighting in the tunnels. And the fight was literally like almost one by ones, like 3 and 3, like constantly moving towards each other and fighting in the hallway. The person in the front dropping meds for people in the back and changing positions. And that fight went into like little vents as well. So it was like this hilarious chase.
Yeah, it was super tense
because you didn't know exactly whether you were going to get third party, and they were just. The volume of the room kept on going up from those two crews because they were just like, what are they doing? Like, there's another like 30 seconds. From there. And they were shooting vents just like out of just pure paranoia. It was awesome to watch.
It's a good balance to strike, obviously, yeah. And you, again, we were mentioning you got to play. Were there any other creators you got to dive in with?
Yeah, I was on a team with Valkyrie and Katamina, and we had a lot of fun. There was like a couple moments where we bunkered down underneath a greenhouse in the tunnels underneath. Tunnels are dangerous, and they were fun. But we basically created like a little claymore nest down there, and so we were baiting them down into it. And yeah, it was pretty successul. I'm telling you, the claymore shots are good. Yeah. Don't sleep on claymores. They're
pretty solid.
Yeah.
Lars is like, I know.
Yeah.
So, even in addition to these creators, the legacy of Marathon's community goes so long goes so far rather. As someone who's played a lot of Aleph 1 in the past as well myself, back on my Titanium G4 power book so long ago, bringing in the Aleph 1 team was really, really exciting. You guys got a chance to work with them as well, isn't that right?
Yeah, I mean, it's super exciting to sort of connect to the heritage of Marathon, right? Like to keep that alive as we're sort of building this new world. And so working with the Aleph 1 team has been really awesome with the Marathon Classic on Steam. Is the release that they had, as well as the Marathon Classic 2, I think, is on Steam as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, both of those, it's like sort of connecting the threads, if that makes sense, sort of remembering the past as we're sort of building this new, re-envisioning in a a lot of ways of what Marathon is.
Yeah. Actually, kind of on this topic as well, about the dangers of the world, we do have a question from Twitch chat. Are there dangerous PvE encounters? Obviously, you've mentioned that the UESC is out there, and you should underestimate them at your own peril, but can you tell us a little bit more about maybe some of those emerging threats that await players?
I reset all the entries every time I reset
There's the UESC security units that are out there. There's a bunch of different types that do different things, so watch out for them. We also have ticks, which are these wonderful, surprising, explodey fauna. Yeah, they run at you. They run at you, explode on you, and you have to shoot the nests actually to get rid of them essentially. Otherwise, they'll keep coming. And there's a bunch of hazards and stuff that are like gonna be on the map as well. Like we have a bunch of like tox rooms and all kinds of surprises that await players. And yeah, in the alpha there's a few, but
what's the scariest UESC unit to you?
The scariest unit? The Ghost Commander for me, for sure. The Ghost Commander, their ability is like they go into active camo and they actually have clone. They have a bunch of like clones that go out there, so you think you're not sure which one to shoot. And then by the time you recognize which one is actually the real one, right, it's like it may be over for you. But that's one. The sniper, also love the sniper as well. We really want to have these prolonged sniper fights that are really great against the UESC. And if you manage to really push them and they notice you're pushing, they'll punish you for that too. So like yeah, definitely be careful of these units. Tread carefully.
Not to be trifled with, right?
And the recruits, honestly, the recruits, they have this rush down that they do. If you're not too careful and knowing where they're going to be flanking you and rushing you down from, like, yeah, we're purposely making them these formidable foes that you can't get treasure out of the world easily, and they're guarding it, and they're doing a pretty damn good job.
You can't ignore them either. Once they're on your set, you kind of got to figure out a way.
Yes. Exactly.
Also, too, we've got another question from, I believe, Shebsky. Can a team be composed of any number of runner types, like 3 Blackbirds, for example?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yep.
There's no restriction on how
that's
you
actually
assemble
hype.
your crew. You can all play the same. You can create a meme comp if you want. Or you can diversify a little bit, and sort of try to use each other's utilities. But we've seen them all. It's been really cool to see kind of the different combinations we've seen. Yeah.
But you may never know, like those 3 different like players that are playing Blackbird, they may have very different builds and what they're gearing towards in Blackbird, right? Like they may be some of them, like one of them may actually have implants that allow them to go in active camo. It's not a specific thing for a runner, so we're purposely trying to make it so that
that's nice.
You can diversify.
I did see the like the shield wall comp, which is like basically 3 logos in like in the playtest from last week. But yeah,
let's go. So again, obviously it's been so much fun to hear you guys even talking about this game and the experiences you've had. You've been building a world that's really ripe for players to tell their own stories in. Again, with the closed alpha on the way on April 23rd, as players finally get a chance, some of them to jump in, what are some of the stories you're most excited for them to get to dive in and maybe tell themselves?
So many. I mean, there's so many different stories that I think are that we're looking forward to seeing happen, especially ones that we've never even seen before. But getting onto the planet, like honestly, just trying to survive amongst all of the different threats that exist there, the dying, When our trail says death, it's death, There's a lot of death in the game. The learning from it, the challenging yourself, the getting back up and trying to do something new. It's gonna be exciting. I'm sure there's plenty of other things.
I'm curious, Mr. Cross, what are you expecting?
I mean, I'm had the fortune to launch Destiny and now Marathon. It's always amazing to put something out into the world that you've been working on, sort of in a bubble for 6 years or something like that, and have the players experience the visual world for the first time is amazing. Introducing the IP into the world,
Netflix now? What is
game. Sort of the culture it creates. Always excited to see like what the fans tell us what the game is and what the metas are and what the IP is, and so that exchange is always amazing.
Great, bro.
It's getting wild in the right
This guy is a scammer. He's a scam at this.
I'm just gonna DM it to you.
I'm just really excited for folks to discover the content and play with it in interesting ways. We've been making this meal for a bit.
That's good. That's 2 more friends you can give it to.
It's time to see folks play, right? Like we've been making the sandbox for a bit. We've been working together on all the activities and everything in the world, right? It's just gonna be exciting to see people react to it organically and learn from it.
Thanks. I'm also curious to see which runner will be the crowd favorite. Out of the end. I have theories.
I know you have many theories.
Yeah.
Well, chat, Discord, let us know. We'd love to hear what you guys are thinking.
You enter and you win. I'll
but that brings us to just about the conclusion of what's been a very action-packed show. So for starters, guys, thanks so much for being here today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much, and thank you everybody out there. Like our team is literally sitting behind these cameras here, and they're amazing. Like you should give yourselves a hand, for putting together.
Wait, didn't they say that they have something at the end of the stream too?
Yeah.
They did. Okay.
Also,
I saw that Tetra.
There's an immense amount of staff here that has been super gracious and kind to come and help work with us on this. So just want to make sure all of you, let's give you a hand too. You've been doing an amazing job. Thank you.
They already announced the alpha.
That's
right. So again, as we noted at the top of the show, coming up at the very, very end, we've got a very special surprise. So go ahead and do yourself a favor and stick around all the way through till the end. But again, a huge thanks, Joe Ziegler, Joe Cross, Andrew Witz.
I don't know, this is a marathon, not a Bungie
Thank you all
stream.
for being here today.
But they could have
and of
crossover,
course,
I don't know.
again, to echo Ziegler, thank you so much to the entire dev team here at
Yeah, that'd be
Bungie. Thank you
wild.
so much for being here today. Whether you're here with us in person or you're at home, it's your contributions that make Marathon
Destiny
possible.
3.
It's honestly humbling to be here today. And again, of course, the crew here, thank you all so much for all of your hard work. It's been incredible seeing this stage come up so much, or so quickly rather. So thank you so much. It's been a gargantuan effort, and it's all thanks to your efforts. And most importantly, again, to all of you fine folks out there for joining us today. It's such a privilege for us to get the opportunity to share what we've been working on, and it matters most when you show up and join us. We know you have busy days, and we're thankful to be a part of it. So thank you for joining us here on this Saturday morning. And of course, we got something fun at the end. Make sure you stick around for a little bit longer. We're going to be rating Scarrow and Mr. Raffle Waffles, Milo, out there here just after the show ends. So go ahead and tell them we said hello when you get a chance to drop into their chat. But as has become kind of a tradition here at Bungie with our streams, we've saved just one more special thing here for you at the end. Now, we've told you a lot about the game so far, but we haven't had a chance to really touch on the narrative just yet. And we're really excited to build a story that's innovative in the extraction shooter space, both in and out of the game. And we'd love to show you a glimpse of that now. So we've had the opportunity to partner with Academy and Emmy Award-winning director Alberto Mielgo to go ahead and show you just a bit of a snapshot of what life is like on Tau Ceti. So we hope you enjoy, but in the meantime, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we'll see you all Starside.
That looks sick. Access 5 in chat, Access 5. Access 5, Access 5. We'll pull it after this, unless this is like 30 minutes long. I'm just gonna deafen. These environments look sick as fuck. This animation is kind of whack, though. Bungie. I want to hear like some dialogue, bro. Nine, 16, 20. Are these years? Dude, this is like some trip shit. Once again, Access 5 if you want a chance at the giveaway.
I met a traveler from an antique land who said, 2 vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert. Near them, on the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and sneer of cold command tell that it sculptor well those passions red which yet survive. Stamped on these lifeless things, the hand that mocked them, lifeless thing that mocked them. And the heart that fed, and the heart that fed.
These animations look clean as fuck, though. Like that render, close up.
Welcome once again. Once again. As the new shell. As the new shell feeling.
I mean, it feels just like what it is, right? Like $1 trillion.
Like $1 trillion. Sakaguchi Genetics sent a reminder. Your shell repayment is coming up and will be charged against your line of credit.
Yeah, I know. Do you mind if we skip the formalities this time? Got a big contract waiting down there, so.
Understood. Let's proceed with your grounding exercise. Are you familiar with this item?
That's my lucky charm. Yeah. Supposed to be my lucky charm.
Serial reference. Wow, I was actually sick as fuck. Yeah, that guy's getting railed for sure, bro. Dude, these animations are insane.
Can you identify her?
Yeah, that's my mom. That's your mom. Your mother.
Now,
You know
consider
that's your mom.
this. Do you recognize this child?
Who are you? I don't know.
It's you.
Really?
Hey, what's that you're always tuned into? Worth anything?
I don't know, but I like it. It speaks to me.
Let me listen.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on either, but...
You ever wonder what happened to these people?
It's not my business.
And this music is? You'll have a tough time finding a buyer.
Good. It's not for sale. Give it to me.
She just got pieced. What the fuck is happening? I mean, this is sick, but I like this is a roller coaster. Like, does he want to kill her or no?
And on the pedestal these words appear. My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair. Nothing beside remain. Nothing beside remain. Round the decay of that colossal wreck.
He just didn't want to break it. Wait, he just get killed?
And level sand stretch far away.
Boundless? Boundless? Tetra, thank you for the gift.
Do you recognize this child?
Bro, it's still going?
I don't know. Is that me?
Oh, okay, okay. These are credits. This is a pretty sick way to do credits, actually. Dude, that was fucking sick.
Dude, it's honestly so refreshing for them to take it so serious.
Yeah.
Nothing like this in Destiny.
Yeah. All right, you think that's the end?
Yeah. I might just draw like fucking 7 winners from this giveaway, bro.
I'm gonna spam a. I'm gonna spam a bunch of them.
Was right.
Oh,
yeah,
wait.
come on, guys. Keep you posted.
Please? Oh, please disperse. All right.
Yeah, ping me if something happens here. All right. Access 5 giveaway. Boom. Nello, are you in chat? Nello, are you in chat? Yes. All right, let me whisper you. Access code 5. All right, we're just gonna fucking spam these, I guess. So, each one will do like a couple minutes in between. Reset entries, giveaway options, keyword, access 6, done. Type access 6, all lowercase. I don't know if it's case sensitive, but access 6, one word. Oh. Ten seconds. Access 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maple. Chat. Actually, I don't need to pop this up each time. You can chat Maple. Type something if you can. Is that audio or not? It's like eerie, bro. You type Maple at the... Maple chat. Maple type yet? Alright, yeah. Whisper. Access code 6. Access code 7. Access code 7 is the new entry. Access code 7. Creator Alpha gameplay content now live. Oh, actually might be sick to check out after this. I might do that. Watch the full gameplay thing. Who just did ePal, bro? Access 7, not access code 7, access 7. No code. Just do access 7, no code. Access 7. We'll rip it in like 10 seconds here. Access 7. No code 7, yeah. 3, 2, type access code 7. Or not code, access 7, not Jesus Christ. All right, I'm pulling. HE22. HE22. You in chat? Type a message so I can DM you. Oh, there you are. HE22. HE, you have whispers blocked. I can't whisper you. Are you in the Discord or something? Are you in the Discord? I just need a way to message you. I prefer to do it on Twitch if I can, just so I can keep track of shit, but I'm in speed Discord. Speed Discord? SRC? What the fuck does that mean, bro? Speed Discord. I show speed Discord. Reroll. Oh, I'm not gonna fuck him over, but. Shoot me a DM on Discord, HE. Actually, no. I can't verify that you're. Just open your DMs here. Open your DMs here. If you can. Or can I? Here. Oh my god, I just modded you. God damn it. Can I friend you? How do you friend request somebody? Is your name in SRC speed? Is it HE_22? Your name in SRC is not even HE_22. There's no one in there. Like, how am I supposed to find you? Fucking speed cord. Hoet 0. Hoet. I sent you a DM. Carrot, thank you for the 4 once Prime. Respond to that DM and just fucking verify. Okay. You get access code. Did I say 7? Yeah, see, now. What was my last whisper? 7. Yeah, you get access code 7. This music is pissing me off. I need like. Okay. White girl music is back. All right. That's code 8. I'm resetting the entries right now. So if you typed access code 7 or 8 recently, just type it again. Access 8. Just access 8. One word, access 8. No more Discord shit. Make sure your whispers are open on Twitch. Access 8. This is code number 8 right here. We have 2 more after this. If you don't win, it's not the end of the world. It just means you're an inferior human being to anyone who did win a code. So just keep that in mind. Not that that should ever affect your self-esteem, but you could think of yourself as a bitch or a shitter. Access 8, access 8. That's fucked. Access 8. Access 8. Once again, if you're doing this on YouTube, just hop over to Twitch stream. Just do access 8 in Twitch. Where am I fucking... There we go. Access 8. I'm going to pull in like 3 seconds here. Final warning. Access 8 in chat. 3, 2, 1... Saber. You in chat? Type a message so I can whisper you. Okay, you get access code 8. Boom, boom, boom. Code 9, done. Reset entries. Access 9. Access 9. We're just looking at a cute man right now. What is this?
And in this video, I want to talk about things. Everything you see is from an alpha or pre-alpha build, and everything I talk about is from alpha or pre-alpha.
Oh, he's okay. I guess they're allowed to talk about whatever was revealed or whatever. Access 9, once again, final call. Pulling in 3 seconds. Access 9 in chat. 3, 2, 1. Hold up, we just got a bunch of fucking entries. All right. Sad Fabu. It's rigged, bro. The PlayStation account. Wait, what does that mean? Wait, explain, Kirby. Who just won? Fabu? Sad Fabu. Yeah. Whisper. You get access code 9. All right. Change the code to 10. Reset entries. Access code 10. Final code. Dual stream with PlayStation. Wait, is he gonna be playing gameplay? Or no? Surely not. That'd be sick if he is, though. G-Miner's on deafen. Hello?
Yo,
Scaro's,
did I win?
Scaro's loot video is all gameplay.
Seriously. So if I say anything...
Is he watching a video right now?
Bungie.
What?
Yeah, they just posted the videos.
Bungie did, or...
No,
creators played it in August or whatever.
Played it in August?
Let me win, okay? No, fucking a week ago.
Yeah. So, like, Cross will have a video on it, right?
Yeah, he already put his out.
Yeah. What did you guys think overall?
KG.
What?
I'm waiting for my win, and then I'll think about it.
I was gonna say, I want.
Just give me my code.
I'll have a much better opinion after I win this.
Put
game.
the code in the bag, bro.
Put the code in the bag. You should have just applied to the shit. You would have gotten accepted, but you didn't apply, Toady.
Motherfucker, I did apply.
No, you definitely did not apply. Dude, they have fucking people who have sent out like 3 tweets in their lifetime in the Discord. Like,
bro, hold on. Did you apply to Marathon Creator?
I actually have no fucking idea. I don't know.
I don't think you did.
Probably not.
I
don't know.
applied to it as soon as the ARG went live or whatever.
I don't know what I applied to. Wait, you applied and got nothing, Ember? Dude, I don't know how they handle stuff then. I have no idea. I don't know. All right. Pulling in 5 seconds. Access 10. Access 10. 3, 2, 1. Penn, Providence. Type in chat just so I have it. There you go, Penn. Okay. You get access code 10. That is all the codes I have to give away. Sorry. If you have a friend who got the code... Wait, hold up. I got a ping in here. I have to share these by the end of the day, which I'll do right after stream. I kind of want to watch what Scare's talking about.
Every character has essentially 4 abilities.
I hate
2
G-Miners,
are passive
same, bro.
abilities, so you don't have to worry about them. They just happen. 1 is your prime ability, which is kind of like your super, and 1 is your alternate ability, I think it's called, something like that. So you have like 2 main character-ish abilities.
And post not clear.
We'll talk about this as well. In a separate video. But
yeah,
I would say like
what was I gonna say?
80% of the gameplay, 80% of the gameplay.
If you have a friend who got a code, like they can give 2 accesses to 2 friends, right? So like anyone who got a code can give access to 2 other people that they could, say for example, want to be their team in this game. So I don't know. I'll just try and figure out if your friends got access or not.
I compare it to Black Ops 3 Specialists,
My fault,
where
man.
like most of the gameplay is identical.
You'll get one through friend sharing. It's just fine.
Someone said there's
You
too
give all
much
yours
fog.
away?
There's dynamic weather on
Yeah,
on
I'm
these
finished.
maps.
Yeah, same.
I only get to show off 1 map today, Dire Marsh, but there are going to be 4 maps at launch. There is dynamic weather. Sometimes you'll be playing and you literally can't see 5 feet in front of you because it's raining so heavily. Sometimes it's a beautiful spring day.
Well,
So there's dynamic.
So Onyx is the only one who got one here.
Change in the middle of a game too.
Yeah.
Yes. No, you guys fucking suck.
The rigged allegations.
September 23rd. Or sorry, April 23rd. The marathon universe.
No way, are you serious?
It's very gritty.
Yeah.
It's very good. All
Mactix is running.
Yep. Of them launching the same day as Borderlands 4. It's interesting.
Wait,
dude, I'm telling you, the strat is
Tickets.
just find people who are at like 10 viewers. They're gonna have codes.
Yeah, but that's too much work, though.
Bro,
That's
I
too much work
tried.
at that point.
I'm telling you, that's the
Jude
strat.
just
Like,
lost a 50-50. Him and one other person were in the giveaway and he lost.
So sad.
no, wait, Jude did?
Yeah.
No way. That's crazy.
Wait, what happened?
Jude lost like a 50-50.
Jude lost a 50-50. He found...
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Is PvP. But the thing I can't stress enough, and I don't think they did a good enough job.
Skin
I think
sparkly
they could have done a better job
incubators.
talking about this in the showcase. There is a lot for people who are heavy on PvP here. The lore of this universe is absurd. There's a
deep in
lot
the
of stuff you
directory.
can do. Even if you die in the run,
Okay,
you
the,
still
dude,
make
the
a lot of
reason I
progress.
said, like, not that I care at all, but there's 700, let me see, new runners. There are, in this Discord, we just got somebody who is our 734th creator in here. Like, surely... I feel like they just accept anybody, which is a good thing. Like, there's more codes to go around. Like, it's not like they ego somebody based on, like, size or anything. Like, but I don't know. Some people just randomly don't get accepted, which I don't understand how that works or doesn't work. I still should get my code from G. Wait, what are you saying? Oh, you want another code? I mean, I'm gonna give it to Unk. It's up to you. I can re-roll it, Ryan, or don't take my code. Hey, you want it fair and square. It's yours. It's whatever you want to do with it. I can re-roll it if you want, or you can choose who to give it to. Like, that's your call. Llama took my second one. Oh, he re-rolled you? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. That was his call to make. Not okay. Yeah, that's chill. I'll give you your code. I'm just letting you know the option was out there. Like, I don't know, some people, if they didn't have anyone they'd give it to, like, I could re-roll it for them. But
it is still an alpha. Things are still changing. World to uncover and discover here. You don't necessarily need to know the old Marathon lore. Are there going to be grappling hooks? Oh, we'll get there. Don't know the lore of the original Marathon. A lot of these first few seasons are probably going to be us, like, uncovering what happened between Marathon 1 from 1994 and Marathon 20. Oh, and if you would, like...
Did I win? No. Sorry, Sweet.
If you would, because I'm watching this on stream, the views are going to be a little lower. So if some of you guys would be so kind as to maybe give this a view on the side, if you have a second monitor or something, that would be awesome. If you would just give this a second view just to help the algorithm a little bit, I'd really appreciate it. Anyways, let's keep going. That's going to be a huge part of the narrative. I'm certain. Scare, you called this game game-changing in the showcase. Can you elaborate on how Marathon is game-changing for the extraction genre? All of the secrets. They don't talk about this at all, and I totally get why they're not doing it. You can talk to any creator, any one of them that played during these playtests. Easily the most exciting thing about this game. There are... I really don't want to say too much. I'm not even sure how much I'm allowed to say, but there are elements that are very similar to Call of Duty Zombie Easter eggy type stuff that people are going to go fucking insane over. And that's both of the clips that where they showed me being interviewed. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And you can ask literally any creator. You can ask Lupo. You can ask Hidden Xperia, Luke. You can ask Jake. Jake played it. Grenader Jake. I know he did because I played it with him.
Surely he reads.
We got to playtest some very, 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 very early versions of it, and people are going to lose their fucking mind. Of it. And it's going to be a very fun...
See, that's sick.
That's
sick if it's main Easter egg shit, but if it's side stuff, you don't fuck with UG. Dude, that's fucked up, bro. He's on my Black Ops Easter egg team. Be your own friends, you know? Somebody just messaged me 10x times 3 on Discord. What the fuck is... Dude, what? Okay. I need to give these codes out, so... I'll probably end stream. I don't know what the plan is for tomorrow. I might do some more solo witness and shit. Game looks pretty good, I think, overall. But also, I'd go as far as to say, other than the secrets, like... Not to put the game down in any way. It didn't look like there's anything different than, like... your typical run-of-the-mill extraction shooters. It literally just looks like a pretty version of Tarkov with better gameplay in terms of how fast-paced it is and ability usage. I wish the systems in the game were a lot different than Tarkov. Like, it wasn't just, like, pure extraction shooter-based. But, I don't know. I think those systems can just be boring and repetitive. At least for me. Some people, I think, are going to love it. But we'll see how it plays. We're going to solo witness today. Nah, I might go shooting with some friends, so... Yeah, that's at like 3:30. It's like an hour. So yeah. Slama.
Also giveaway right now.
Are you staying on?
He's got like 8
Are you staying on or are you getting off?
It's 5,000 views.
Yeah.
Probably stay on until the hour because that's when the gift sub thing finishes. So.
Okay, sounds
I
good.
think it finishes in half an hour.
Okay, I'm gonna head out, but probably just raid you then.
Oh.
So, peace, boys.
What'd you?
All right.
Later, brother.
In a bit, G.
Later. All right. Well, let's go over to Llama if anyone wants to go. Oh, what am I fucking doing here? And then I'll probably watch some of the marathon gameplay shit tomorrow. / read Llama D2. Sweet. How do I use the access code? I'll send the access codes around. The ones that I got were links with the access code embedded to go to bungie.net. You'll need to sign in to, I think, bungie.net and use the access code. I'm just going to give everybody the link. And then in the link, you should see a code. Like, it should be like something like this. I know you just asked, Tix. It should be like HTTPS. And then it should be like at the end, I think it's like XXX. Like that. So if it doesn't work, I think you just go to Bungie Redeem and just do your code like that. I think that's all you have to do. So I'll give these codes around right now. But yeah, that is it for today. Be on tomorrow. Check out some more of the gameplay tomorrow too, probably. And yeah, good luck getting codes if other people are still giving away as well. Peace. Later. Take it easy. Fuck.